Hey, what's up, y'all? Enough over here. Other stuff. Hey, what's good? What is good? How are you making out tonight? Um, I'm doing some free readings if you're interested, and I'm currently on two platforms. Thank you. I'm currently on two platforms right now. Um, Instagram and social media. What's up, YouTube? I see I got a viewer. Forgive the background. YouTube can see a little bit more of my my area. Hey, Full Tarot. So yeah, forgive the junkiness. I've been fixing candles, doing all types of stuff. And I just felt like going live. I'm kind of bored, and I said I was going to go live Thursday anyway and do free readings, no donations. If you want to give a donation, I am not going to stop you. Hold on, let me see if I need this light. Does this light make a difference? No, that actually, I don't like that light. Hey, Chinab. I don't think we need this light, right, y'all? What y'all think? Y'all think I need the light? I don't think I need the light. So, over here sipping some screwdriver in my solo cup that I got when I went to go see the movie. And like I said, I'm here. Um, if you guys want free readings, let me know. And actually, let me get. I'm always unprepared when I do these. Yeah, I didn't think I needed the light. It was too much for the situation. But let me get a pen and pencil if people. So I don't know if y'all saw my last live, but I was talking about my new decks that I got finally, and my pendulum, which is dope. Um, if it's not a lot of people, full, I'm on. Hey, Real Jack. If it's not a lot of people, then we can just go ahead and do readings. If there's not a lot of list, we can just go ahead and go in. You know what I mean? So I've only got a few people. Hey, Mimi. Um, I've only got a few people on Instagram and on live. So I'm gonna get a list together. And I got this pendulum. So I'm gonna let y'all know what kind of decks I have. So full, I know you want a reading, so I'm gonna list you first. How do you use the pendulum? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is a old antique thing, and I love it. And it's actually a cedar chest. I have like a whole bunch of occult books inside of there. So the full tarot, Mimi, Chinab, and Sherilyn. Do you guys want readings? Let me know, and I can put you down. And while they're letting me know, I'm gonna describe the pendulum and show you guys how it works, and it's really dope. I've been practicing this pendulum with my family, and we've been like in awe of how this thing is so accurate. And I've already programmed it and everything, right? So I'm gonna show y'all how it works. All right, so Chinab, I'll put you down for a reading. Hey, Jim TG, I'll put you down next. And so Sherilyn, I can put you down also. So before I get into the readings, I want y'all to see the pendulum. So programming it is not that hard. You know, there's all this stuff on YouTube, all these videos. First of all, I'm just over everybody making stuff to be like so fucking like, oh, mystical, wah wah wah. You know, like I'm over that shit. I saw all these videos that said like, oh, you can't wear jewelry when you use your pendulum and all that. It is not that serious. The pendulum goes with the energy of your body. You know what I mean? Dre God, what's up? I'm doing free readings. Let me know if you want a reading. I've got a list. Before I get into my readings, I'm explaining my pendulum. Okay, for those that didn't see the video before. The last video that I did, it was just an unexpected video. I was talking about all my new cards that I got. I'll put you down, Bo. I was talking about all my new cards that I got, and I was talking about the pendulum, and I had an unexpected guest on my Instagram, and he was a medium, and he basically told me that I was like all spiritual, and that basically I don't need any of these tools, that I was very open. And I've been told that before. I've been told that from people that practice Ifa. I'm trying to look at both here. I've been told that from people that practice Ifa, but you know, in order to divinate and do things without tools, it takes a certain level of confidence. And I'm not saying that I'm not confident. I'm very confident with these tools that I have, but to go ahead and just divinate, like I guess being a medium, I'm not there yet. I've been told that I'm psychic, and just like everything else, you have to work and you have to study and you have to build that experience. So I think that me using all of these tools is building up to me eventually later on in my spiritual career, just divinating, just coming straight from the Godhead. So like when I divinate, when I get into my tarot cards, I not only use the meaning of the tarot cards, but I also use my own intuition to go off of the energy and everything else, right? So that's what I do. But I just thought it was interesting. It was an unexpected, guest, and he was really cool. So I actually uploaded it to YouTube, my Instagram viewers, so you can go back and check the conversation. He was a really cool guy. So for the pendulum, you do not need anything special for a pendulum. You just have to hold it between your thumb and your index finger. That's number one. You don't have to buy it in person. I bought this online. Um, and I was very connected to it. I saw all the beautiful crystal pendulums, amethyst, but I was very drawn to this simple, brown, earthy. And I think it's because I'm a Capricorn, very earthy, plain. I love plain. Like my favorite deck is my Hermetic deck out, as I explained in the last video, black and white, but it's very in depth. So I'm very connected to this thing. Like I connected very quickly with this. So it goes by your energy and your aura. You don't have to be spiritual. You don't need any special powers to use a pendulum. So basically, how you would program your pendulum is I'm going to use my Miss Cleo deck, right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I bought mine online. And so I'm going to show you guys how it works. So you see here, it's kind of still. And I'm going to make a true statement. This deck is Miss Cleo's deck. Is this Miss Cleo's tarot deck? Is this Miss Cleo's tarot deck? Is this Miss Cleo's tarot deck? And as y'all see, the pendulum is swinging front to back, which is indicating a yes answer. Now watch this. Is this a dog that I'm holding in my hands? This is a dog that I'm holding in my hands. This is a dog that I'm holding in my hands. This is a dog that I'm holding in my hands. So clearly, you guys see the left to the right swinging, which indicates a no. And so that's how you program it. That's how you program it to see what is a yes or a no for you, right? If it does like a kind of like a circular type motion, that kind of means I don't know. So I've tried it with multiple things. I even tried, watch this. All right. Do I love my children? Do I love my children? Do I love my children? Clearly front to back, right? All right. I hate my children. 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 And so you see clearly it's swinging left to right, indicating, no, I don't hate my children. So basically, um, if you want to get a pendulum, definitely clear it. However way you feel like clearing it. I just took mine in my hand. Hey, Secret Lotus. I took mine in my hand and I just visualized the pendulum being cleared. You can put it on your altar. I am a spiritual practitioner. I don't have any set religion, any set way. I'm a chaos magician. So, however way you choose and feel to clear it is how you would clear it, right? So, once you clear it, you program it with a true or false statement. And that's how you know whether you're going to get your yes or no answer. So, I've been Secret Lotus, I've been carrying this everywhere with me since I got it. Hey, Whitney. I've been carrying it everywhere. I've bonded with it. I took it to my cousin's house yesterday and I was helping them. We were asking questions. And while we were asking questions, I saw an aura around from here to here. I saw like a white, thin aura. And I thought that was pretty dope. So this is completely programmed. And I will be inquiring pendulum questions on my website, maybe like 3 for $10 or something, 4 for $10. So this will be implemented solely for pendulum questions, and I will be implementing it in my readings. And so yeah, right. So of course, for tarot, we've got my favorite deck. So I will be using the Hermetic deck for tonight, but um I also will be inquiring crystal deck, and I will be inquiring chakra deck, and I will be inquiring rebel deck, and I will be inquiring goddess guidance if need be. These are the decks that I'm going to be utilizing to answer your questions tonight. I've got a whole bunch, but I don't have the energy to get into those other decks. I'm sorry, y'all, but um I really wanted to connect with y'all. I haven't been as active as I would like to. I've just got so much stuff going on in my personal life, and it's just wow. But I like to connect with y'all. So the full tarot, you are up first. Let me know what questions you have. You can let me know if you want a specific deck, or if you don't mind me just feeling what deck I need to use to answer your question. And basically, I will be utilizing the pendulum to verify, like, if something comes up reversed. Um, if something comes up reversed, I need to verify if it's reversed, or if I'm unsure about a card that I pull, um, I'm going to be using the pendulum to kind of help me out here. So, and also the Secret Lotus, she's on Instagram. Uh, she also told me that you can check your chakras, and I basically held the pendulum up to my third eye, and basically it's letting me know that my third eye is extremely open, which I expected. And then we found out that my throat chakra, it's kind of closed, and that's understandable. You see the kind of the difference and the swinging. And so I'm actually burning, um, you can't see it Instagram, hold on. Throat chakra candles here. To kind of open and you see the black, there's black soot at the top of the chakra candle because um there's some negative energy being removed out of my throat chakra. I also have a root chakra candle here, which is also indicating that there's some stuff being removed. Red Moon. Hey. So Red Moon, I'm doing free readings. Free readings. Let me know if you want me to do a reading for you. We have a list. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, exactly. I've got 6 people already. I will make sure I don't ask too many questions. That's okay. So, like I said, if I go through the list and there's nobody else for a reading, if you've already had a reading and you want to ask another question, that's fine as long as I've gotten through everybody else, okay? I've gotten everything plugged up. I've got my laptop plugged up. I've got my phone plugged up, so we're not gonna like die out, okay? I'm actually like semi prepared. So let me know if you want a general reading or a specific reading, okay? The full tarot. And you are with YouTube. Mimi is YouTube. Chinab is IG. Jim T. Jim T, you are YouTube. Charlene is IG. Dre God is IG. And for some reason, my chats disappear when somebody asks a question. All right, Red Moon, I have to add you to the list. You are number 7. You are after Dre God Me. Okay, and he's on Instagram. So Red Moon, you are number 7, Red Moon. Okay. Let me get my little screwdriver. I gotta get a little drinky drink. It is from the past, Chinab. What can we do? Well, number 1, I'm burning throat chakra. Also, certain crystals. And we can get into that. We'll clear throat chakra. So if that's something that you want to ask or something, we'll get into that. So the full tarot, specific question to ask. 1, will I ever find out my other abilities? Will I ever find out my other abilities? What my other abilities are other than intuition? That's a pendulum question. So I'm going to do a pendulum first, and then we're going to pull some tarots to figure out what these other abilities may be. Okay. Hey, Ravage Realm, if you've joined, I'm doing free readings. I have a list. I've got 7 people on the list. So if you would like a reading, let me know and I can put you down, okay? But right now I'm getting ready to answer a question for somebody on YouTube. I'm on 2 platforms. I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube. So in this dimension in time, the full tarot would like to know if he would ever find out his other abilities other than intuition. Will he ever find out his other abilities other than intuition? Okay, so for YouTube and for Instagram, as you can see, a Fool, it's clearly swinging front to back. And we know that this is authentic because you guys saw me test out true or false. So you will find out what your other abilities are. Now we're going to get into some cards. Okay. I'm going to pull 1 crystal tarot, and then I'm going to pull hermetic. So you are clearly gifted, right? And so this is what came out. I just got this deck, so bear with me. I have to look at the book for this deck until they're memorized. This is Trigonic Quartz. This is for the full tarot. He wanted to know about will he ever find out his other abilities other than intuition? So let me sit that right there, and then we're going to go into my Hermetic deck. And full. I've got some psychic eye, psychic vision fixed candles on my website for $25 plus shipping. So that'll help. Well, you say you want something other than intuition, but I think that might help boost some other things. And not only that, the chakra candles as well, which I've got all 7 chakra candles. Sherilyn, I'm sorry you lost me. I hope you can get back. Mimi, you are up next, but I am not done with full yet. Who this is? All right. All right, so the fool wants to know, and I love your name too. So if people didn't understand, yes, you definitely could use that candle for divination, 100%. And I like your name because people don't really I just had a whole bunch of shit fall out, so I'm getting ready to just put it out there. People don't really understand what the fool is. The journey that the fool goes through and what it means to be the fool. It doesn't mean you're a literal fool. It means that you're always embarking, on a journey, uncharted territory, and you're doing so with the faith and the belief that you will be okay along the way. So I really like your name. I think it's really cool. So I wish I had a table. I'm so unorganized, y'all, but I'm so glad that y'all like to watch me anyway. I pulled the Queen of Wands reverse, 6 of Wands reverse, and 2 of Wands reverse. But here's where my pendulum comes in, and I need to figure out if these are actually supposed to be reversed. All right, so is this card supposed to be reversed? Okay. Is this card supposed to be reversed? Okay. Is this card supposed to be reversed? Oh, no, it is not. So the 2 of Cups is supposed to be upright. All right, so let's get into the reading now that we understood what cards. So let's get the book for Trigonic Quartz right here. This, it's so glossy. I hate going live on YouTube on my laptop because it looks so shitty. It is so clear. All right, I'm glad you're back, Sherilyn. Sorry you missed this for a little bit. Yo, Instagram is so clear, and like YouTube live on my computer is just extra shitty. I don't understand it, but whatever. So 23, Trigonic Quartz. Okay, so this is for the full tarot. And basically it says, as far as divination is, well, it says, this card holds the secret of the universe and rapidly expands your awareness of multi-dimensions. Trigonics are cosmic coding for the soul. You are an eternal spirit on a human journey. As a result, you may feel that Earth is not your true home, but remember that you are here for a purpose. Expand your awareness. You may need to get that psychic candle. Expand your awareness, restructuring your physical and subtle bodies, beliefs, and realities. Birth your soul fully on Earth if you feel alienated. Meditation triggers your soul's full potential and purpose. In reintegrating fragments of your soul, you bring about wholeness. For the dimension aspect, it says, recognize the multidimensional breadth of your own soul. Remain honest to achieve success. Reach beyond apparent reality and karma. Let go of conflicts. Renegotiate soul contracts. Heal soul trauma and the etheric blueprint. Expel toxins from the physical and subtle bodies to download higher frequency spiritual energies and integrate the light body. Your soul provides everything you need for well-being, and soul path is evolution to the highest dimension. So I think that intuition, I think that you may be some type of medium. Just elaborating more off this card, I think that you may be some type of medium, and that basically this card is saying that you need to prepare your body so that you can start, I don't know, you get lighter, like the subtle bodies, like it was saying, you're going to be able to tap into that astral realm. So definitely intuition is just a small aspect of what you are capable of for tarot, okay? And so we had the Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands. So let me show y'all this card. This is the card upright. This is an awesome card. I told you this is my favorite deck. Peace, hope. I'm going to add you to the list. You're number 8. Remember your number. And you're on YouTube. I'm going to do cutoff at 10 for a while until I can... Thank you, love. I appreciate it. So we've got Pisces and Aries on the Queen of Wands, and she was reversed. And so, Fool, you've got some blockages. Sweatshop, what's going on? I'm doing free readings. Let me know if you want one. So we realize that your intuition is the lowest thing that you can be doing right now. So Pisces deals with spiritual awareness. It deals with dreams. I think that the more you get into things, I think that you're definitely going to be able to work with dreams, and you're going to be able to decode dreams, not only for yourself, but for other people. I don't know if this is something that you felt already, or that you get dreams already and you have a hard time understanding them. Understand that dreams are images and messages that are that's the way how our subconscious mind gives us messages. It doesn't like talk to us. It shows us things through imagery, codes, and things that really don't make sense in them dreams, but they represent something. So the more you work on your intuition, which is the lowest part, and like I said, if you start working on, tapping into your psychic abilities, like the Trigonic Court said, multi-dimensional breath of your own soul, reach beyond apparent reality and karma. Like, you are supposed to be in tune to the astral realm. Definitely keep a dream journal, and the most easiest, I go to it now, dreammoods.com. That's the basis and the foundation that you can use to start helping interpret the dreams. And if you keep having the same repetitive dreams, you need to write them down. And dream moods can help you figure out what some of those meanings are. Like, literally, I had a dream that I was wearing plaid pants somewhere, and dream moods basically broke down what it means to have on plaid. Like, it breaks down. Sometimes it breaks it down so little that you've got to piece everything together and then combine it all into one big thing, if you know what I mean. Aries means dynamic manifestation. So this card was reversed. So right now it means that it's going to come sporadically for a little while until you start getting into your studies, right? It's going to come sporadically until you get it. 6 of Wands reversed. All right. This means Lord of Victory. Jupiter in Leo is on this card, and it was reversed. So again, there's a delay and a blockage, which we realize that, and this is why you asked the question. So there's definitely good fortune, but you're going to have to, Leo is outward expression. You're going to have to practice this, just like how, even though I've been doing this for a while, I'm still not 100% like, I know everything. I'm this all-knowing psychic tarot reader. I'm learning every day. So you have to continue to learn, and you have to practice on people, your YouTube channel. I actually watched a couple of your videos. I don't even know if you know. I liked a few of them. It might have been under my other account, but I'm going to start connecting with you guys on my Urban Mystik account. Everybody that I fuck with that I know that reads tarot, You guys are going to start seeing comments from me, likes, and all of that. I'm going to start supporting all y'all videos. Okay. So I have watched your videos. It was actually, was it on Capricorn? I can't remember. But continue to just do it. If you have a fear, which, I always talk about my anxiety and my fear um, of being on social media, the backlash that social media gives, and you guys always show me love, and that's why I continue to do it. So recognize that you're going to have to continue to practice and, to do what you want to do. Two of Cups. So it was reversed, and we talked to the pendulum, and it said that it should be upright. And this is basically self-love. It's Mercury and Mercury and Cancer on this card. Mercury deals with communication. Cancer deals with internalizing. So I don't know. Practice makes perfect. The more that you work with it, the more you're going to be able to articulate and express the cards differently from different perspectives. And I'm also learning that also. You know, I kind of learned black and white with certain things, and that's the reason why I got different decks so that I could have different perspectives of different tarot. So basically, you're going to need to continue to download different perspectives. So just basically, this reading is just saying continue to learn. Definitely, the intuition is the lowest thing that you're going to be learning. You're going to be in the astral realm. You're going to be interpreting dreams. I don't know if you know anything about astral realm and astral travel, um, but I can see these things definitely apply to you. And I definitely could see you being a medium and connecting to spirit and downloading information from angels, spirit guides, ancestors, maybe even, deceased loved ones. I definitely see that coming from you. And let's just verify this with the pendulum. Is the full tarot going? Wow, it's already shaking before I got to it. All right. Will the full tarot be a dream interpreter? Will the full tarot be a dream interpreter? Will the full tarot work in the astral realm? Will the full tarot work in the astral realm? Does the full tarot have the potential to be a medium? All right, so you've got your answer, full. You know what you got to do. You've got to study. You've got to open up some things. Third eye, your crown, throat chakra. Mainly those three first in order to get going what you want to get going. You know what I mean? So let me know if you receive this message, love. Let me know if you receive. Hey y'all, so Young Bruja, peace. I don't know how to pronounce your name. You've got an 8 in it. El Negro, what's going on? I have a list. I've currently got 8 people on there. Well, 7 now. I'm taking 3 more people for right now. Let me know if you would like a reading. I'm taking 3 more people, and then after I've done all 10 people, I'm going to see if I can handle any more. So, Shaylin, hey, love, you are number 9. Well, yeah, we'll say number 9. You're number 9, Shaylin. I've got one more opening for right now. This is free, Young Bruja. Tonight it's free because I'm feeling good. Shaylin. And Young Bruja, you are number 10. So bear with me. I'm not going to rush to speed through anybody's reading. I'm going to do what I got to do. Thank you so much. It was very true that I'm blocked from having the potential to develop these videos. Definitely need to fucking down and get this. Shadow work really helps. And like I said, listen to that last video. Even though that guy was directing it towards me, it basically can apply to anybody. You know what I mean? So definitely listen to it. It's an hour long. Like I said, a lot of it was just bullshit, and I was just talking and sitting around, but if you're bored and you've got something to watch, or you've got YouTube Red and you really don't want to watch it per se, just have it going in the background. You know what I mean? So Young Bruja, you're on the list and it's free. Now, if you want to donate, feel free to donate. Euniquedivination@gmail.com is my PayPal. And my Cash App is Urban Mystik with a K. Whatever you feel like donating, 50 cents, a dollar, I don't care. Because right now I'm doing this for free. This ain't even about the money. I've So, whenever I'm blessed, whenever I'm making a lot of money, I love to give back. I love to give back. I know everybody can't afford readings all the time. We've got bills, we've got shit that we've got to handle. You know what I mean? So, this is my way of giving back. But, like I said, I'm not going to turn down a donation. All right. So, Mimi, where you at, Mimi? Are you there? Are you there, Mimi? Bobby Shmurda. Hey, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done a celebrity reading in a while. I haven't done a celebrity reading in a while. The last one I did was on XXX Tentacion, and that shit got 2.5 thousand views. I wasn't expecting that, but yo, they love him like we love Pac, and I don't care what nobody says. X was this generation's Tupac. Like I said, I was 13 going on 14 when Tupac died, and that shit crushed me. You know what I mean? Hey, readings by Cal. How are you? Mimi, if I call your name, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to 45 seconds to respond. Share it. Share the video too, everywhere. I don't know how many platforms you got. Is it too late to ask for a reading? Caramel, it is not. I'm waiting for Mimi to respond. Hopefully she's still here. I was going to stop after 10. Hey, Lotus. X has been in your dreams lately. He is so connected with us. It was good as I said what I caught. Right, right. Yeah, X is very connected to us. Caramel, I'm going to put you on here just because I like your energy, you know? And so, hey, Lotus, I like your energy. And Mimi's not responding. So, Mimi, I'm calling your name again. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sometimes, I don't know, I'll be feeling like a lame. Like, I look at all those other, did I make the list? Young Bruja, you are on the list. You are number 10, my love. I look at all those other reading, all those other psychic people and all those other tarot readings, and they're so lavish and they've got this fucking beautiful setup, and they've got all their fucking makeup on and all this, and I'm just here like, I'm just not with it. This is me, and if you don't like it, oh well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time to be fronting out here. I don't have a whole lot of energy. I'm a pretty chill person. I'm a Capricorn with a sun, with a Taurus moon, and a Cancer fucking rising. So very reclusive. You guys know I go through this whole spiel. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But I'm not with the fuckery and I'm not with the flashery, because all that shit be an illusion. And I've dealt with some of these practitioners that are on Instagram and know for a fact that they are an illusion, but I'm not going to put nobody out there. You know what I mean? People are doing shit for show, and that's just not me. I just, and I don't know. It's just not me. But Mimi, it's been well over a minute. So unfortunately, Mimi, I have to go to the next person. And the next person was Chinab on Instagram. Chinab, what is your question, my love? Mimi, I've crossed you out. So you said you did a celebrity reading on Janet, Little Kim, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Offset. I did one on I think I did one on Cardi. I did one on Nicki. I did one on Angelina Jolie. Right. So What's your question, love? Is it a general reading or do you have a specific question you want to ask? Yeah, I like the celebrity readings to a certain point. To a certain point. People get too vested. I've had people attack me over fucking Justin Bieber. I accidentally fucking okay, no worries. I accidentally got fucking Selena Gomez's zodiac sign wrong. I said it wrong, but her sign was actually on the cards in a reading. And I ended up having to like redo my description to let everybody know that I accidentally had the wrong fucking sign because everybody just kept saying it. And I'm like, yo, whatever, fuck it. Like, shut up. Fuck y'all. So for Miss Chinab, I'm going to do Hermetic. And I feel like you need some goddess guidance. For some reason, I'm getting goddess guidance for you. And I hate the fact that when I fucking do YouTube, I can't play any music because when I do Instagram Live, I usually have some like chill music in the background. But YouTube ain't having that shit. So we gotta sit here in the dead of fucking silence. I'd usually have like some chill shit, like some Kid Cudi playing. I don't know, some chill shit, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, YouTube ain't going for that shit. Attack me on my Nicki Minaj video because I said her album was either gonna flop, and if it doesn't succeed, I didn't like her video. I mean, her album, to be honest. And I mean, I never really. I mean, I don't hate on Nicki. I'm more of a singles person when it comes to Nicki. I never really was into her albums per se. And I liked her more when she was back in the day with Young Money and Drake or some real shit. But it is what it is. I didn't think it was cool. I don't understand how she won't pay Little Kim no homage, but you use her beat. And then the fuck that fucking Puff Daddy cleared for you to use her beat, and then you want Cardi B to pay homage to you, but you keep shitting on Lil Kim. So I got an issue with that. And Nicki can rap. She can definitely rap, but it's like, why won't you just give Lil Kim her props and her respect, but you want Cardi B to give you your props and respect? Like, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Whatever. All right, so I'm doing Chinab for 3 Hermetic, and then like I said, I feel like you need goddess guidance. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Does Chinab need goddess guidance? Does Chinab need goddess guidance? Does she need goddess guidance? Okay. Does Chinab need crystal healing guidance? All right, so I'm going to pull a goddess guidance and a crystal card for you, hon, because the pendulum said to do so. And we know the pendulum is telling the truth because we verified it with true false statements before I even got into using it, right? I'm gonna throw everything around. All this shit is just like a mess around me, y'all. I've got fucking Chipotle. I was eating Chipotle earlier. Fatima, let me get through a few. If I do get to you, you're gonna be well, let me get through a few right now because I don't want to hold on. I don't want to bring on too many people and then I start getting burnt out because this does burn me the fuck out. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I'm going to add you, Fatima. You're number 12. Well, technically number 10, but I've got it numbered. So Fatima, you're number 12. I love you. You guys are lucky I love y'all. You know what I mean? Lucky I love you. All right, so I've got my Hermetic cards. Let me see if they're all the way they're supposed to be. All right, is this card supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? Okay, so I've got 3 cards for you, Hermetic cards. The Magician reversed, which is what it looks like upright. I'll show you guys. Well, you guys see I got the phone right here, so you know I'm not just talking to. So the Magician reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and Ace of Cups upright. So communication. Communication. I don't know if you've been having issues with people communicating. I don't know if they're not understanding you or you're not understanding them, but Chena, I feel like there's been some communication issues between you and people. I don't know if it's your significant other, family members at work, but you're kind of being misunderstood right now. And let me know if that's the case. Um, Also, the Magician represents that somebody around you could possibly be telling you lies. There's a charlatan maybe around you, right? Um, Bullshitting you, telling you things that you may want to hear. This could apply to work, and I don't want to say it applies to a significant other, but maybe somebody's telling you things that they think you want to hear. Charlatan, trickery. They're just feeding you shit because that's what they're doing for some reason. I don't know why. 8 of Wands, Lord of Swiftness. Things that you're trying to manifest right now is being delayed. And number one, it's kind of happening to everybody because of these fucking planets and retrogrades. But there are certain things that you're trying to manifest that right now it's definitely having a hard time manifesting for you. I don't know if you have a project that you're trying to do or you're trying to accomplish. Something that you're trying to accomplish is being delayed. Um, don't even stress about it. Like I said, planets are in retrograde right now. It's happening to everybody. I've had so many things being blocked right now, and it's like, what the fuck? But keep you cool. Um, Keep you cool. Ride it out. Saturn is going to be out of retrograde in September, so I'm thinking things may start to change. I know that it's not that far away. We're in August. September's in like a couple weeks. So you may start to see things start to pick up fast for you as far as things that you're trying to manifest around September time, maybe middle of September. Ace of Cups. I don't know if you're pursuing a new love or you need to regenerate love with the person that you're with. But definitely there's going to be an outpour and a flow of emotions. Um, Oh, third baby. So that's what the delay is. And that shit is you, the heat, the summertime, prego. Right. So I understand this. Okay. And so this is the Ace of Cups, the outpour of emotion. Like I said, there's outpour of emotion, kind of emotional. Just go with the flow. Don't fight it. Let it all out. Let it all the fuck out. It ain't gonna do nothing but help you. It's gonna help the baby. Let it all out. Right. So basically, this is just like, and so when are you due? I'm having my third baby and can't wait. When are you due? You do? Are you due anytime soon? Or are you your first trimester, second trimester? See, and what did I say? I said everything is going to start to kind of get back into place after September, mid September. So wow, and I'm shocked that a fertility card didn't pop up. So for goddess guidance, we've got Ishtar, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Okay. People are testing you. People are definitely testing you. They're testing your boundaries. They're not respecting boundaries. And you're going to have to put your foot down. And I know it's kind of hard because you pray go and people are not taking you serious and you get angry and they're like, oh, she's so cute. She's pregnant. Like, nah, you're going to take me serious. Stop disrespecting me. Lay down boundaries and stick to them. Don't let anybody disrespect or cross your boundaries, right? And let's see. Oh, shit. I don't even have the book. Hold on. Let's see what else she says about that. I've got shit everywhere, y'all. Ishtar. Thank you for that. Ishtar also says, you're giving too much. Become more assertive, which I just said. Don't do things out of guilt or obligation. Don't let nobody make you do things because they're making you feel guilty. Because if you really want to, if you're really doing things that you don't want to do, how is that benefiting anybody? And it really doesn't mean anything. It's not genuine. It's not, you're not putting good energy out there. Say no and don't feel bad about it. Fuck it. People tell you no, they don't feel bad about it. They don't even think twice about it. Say no. Say no, okay? And then chakra card. Let's see what one this is. Chakra. What color is this? Orange. Is this sacral? Yeah, I believe this is the sacral, and this represents passion. And this deals with creative focus and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. Okay? Now let's read what else it has to say, because that's just a little snippet. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. Like I said, no means no. Stand your ground, like the motherfuckers in Florida that be shooting motherfuckers and get off. Stand your motherfucking ground, right? So, a personal inquiry or a question that you'd ask yourself is, are my daily actions supporting my real passion? What am I willing to stand for, right? Following your passion, being authentic, taking a stand for yourself, which is just reiterating what Ishtar was saying. See how this flows? See how this flows and it's completely two different decks? It's so this is just a confirmation that you need to stand your ground, right? Um, Taking a stand for yourself, being acknowledged, feeling ostracized by family and friends, being emotionally centered, strong feminine energy, and a happy outcome. And for meditation, ask yourself the following questions. What is my greatest strength? What are my challenges? How do I serve others? How can I serve myself? What represents love in my life? Close your eyes and invite the Princess of Amber to take a walk with you. Okay? So that's your thing. You know, take your time with the pregnancy, get through. It feels like it's forever. Everything slowed down. You got a lot of emotions. But like I said, after September, there's going to be a whole different array of emotions. Yes. May I ask if this is toward work or family? Yes. So as far as this tarot reading that was just given to Chinab, is this regarding work? Is this regarding work? All right. Is this also regarding family? Is this also regarding family? What about love? What about her significant other? Is this regarding her significant other as well? So clearly, it's in all aspects of your life. All aspects of your life are being touched by these issues, okay? All right, so let me know if you received that message, love. Let me know if you receive. All of them, girl. A last one. Gem TG on YouTube. Are you with me? Let me know if you're still here. Gem TG. I'm drinking Screwdriver, by the way. This is what I was drinking when I actually bought this cup at the movie theater, Screwdriver. Gem TG. This is my Labradorite. Hey, you're there. Okay, cool. Labradorite Worry Stone that's on sale on my website. This thing is wonderful. I take it with me and I rub it when I'm in public or I'm at work and I can't fuck people up. And I just fucking rub the shit out of this thing. All right. Will I be walking away from my hospital job before the end of the year, feeling like I am unable to accomplish what is required of me? That's a pendulum question. I don't even need to pull the cards on that one. Where's my pendulum? Lord, what do I do with it? Oh, Lord, hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Gem TG. Will I be walking away from my hospital job before the end of the year? Well, Gem T, I gotta hold it up so everybody can see. Hold on. Will Gem TG be walking away from his hospital job before the end of the year? Will he be walking away from his hospital job before the end of the year? Will Gem TG be walking away from his hospital job before the end of the year? It's giving me, I'm getting a circular motion. Wait a minute. It's a, I don't know. I'm sorry, Gem TG. Will she be walking away from her hospital job before the end of the year? Maybe why it was going in a circle because I had the gender wrong. Will she be walking away from her hospital job before the end of the year? So it's front to back as a yes. So y'all see when I had the gender wrong, it was going in a circle because it was unsure. And now that I specifically said she, it's going front to back. So it looks like you may be walking away from your job by the end of the year. Now, if you guys want to wait a second, if you want Gem TG, I actually have a book for tarot cards that lists other occupations. If you want me to, I can go ahead and get that. And we can pull some tarot cards and see what other occupations you may fit your energy, if that's something that you want. So let me know, and I'm just gonna have to get my little fat butt up and go get it. Yo, this pendulum is on point, y'all see. So let me know if you want me to get that booklet and we can see what other careers fit your energy. Let me know, sis. Yeah, so the pendulum, before I realized, and I apologize, but Gem TG, that looks like it could be a girl or a guy name. But when I said a he, it went in a circle because it was unsure. And then once I specified that she was a female, it gave me the answer. So, you still there, love? You want me to pull and see if you've got any other careers? Okay. So, ah. And thank you guys for being patient. Instagram, they are about to shut me off in about 20 seconds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it, and then everybody hop back on because I'm immediately gonna get back on live, okay? But I just want to let you guys know that it's about to shut me down. So Instagram, please get back on, and everybody that was the list is still here. So I know, right? I hate this every hour shit on Instagram. This is so whack. All right, so I've got to go live on Instagram again. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Ori Ra, hold on for a second, hon. I've got a long list, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. So if you're willing, if you're still here after Fatima, then you can get a reading. Okay? If you're still here after Fatima, Fatima's number 12, Ori. Okay? You are more than welcome to a reading, YouTube. And we are back. Thank you guys for tuning back in to Unique Divination on Urban Mystik TV. All right, so I'm doing a general reading for Gem TG. And something fell out. Fuck. All the cards just like want to jump out my hand today. I don't know what's going on. Work with me here. All right, so we have all uprights. All right. 7 of Swords for Gem TG. 6 of Cups. I hate, this YouTube fucking resolution is horrible. The Foolish Man. All right, so automatically, 7 of Swords deals with Lord of Unstable Effort. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish right now, Gem TG, but this card is indicating that maybe you're not putting in all the effort that you should be. Now, this is not what I'm saying. This is what the card is saying. Lord of Unstable Effort is what this card says. I don't know what pertaining to, right? And so the next card is the 6 of Cups, Lord of Pleasure. So maybe this represents you not taking care of yourself. Maybe you're not putting in the effort of pampering yourself. You're taking care of everybody else and you're lacking doing for yourself. Let me know if that's the case right now, because that's kind of what I'm getting when I'm seeing these two cards together. Lord of Unstable Effort and Lord of Pleasure, 6 of Cups. You're too busy taking care of everybody else and you're not putting in effort to take care of yourself. Do you need to go to the doctor? When's the last time you've been to the dentist? When's the last time you got a checkup? When's the last time you got your nails done, your hair done? You went and got a massage. You pampered yourself. Don't even worry about other people pampering you. When's the last time that you made yourself feel good? When's the last time that you invested in yourself? Right? So you need to put in a little bit more effort doing for you and fuck everybody else. And I don't mean that in a mean way, because you're always there. And guess what? I'm the same way. And today, that's why these nails look fresh, y'all. I got my nails done, my toes done. I did this. I don't have no eyebrows, so this shit look crazy. With me having eyebrows, this shit looks so weird. But I said that I had to treat myself today. I look out for everybody. And I'm also adopting my nephew. He's autistic. I'm pulling myself in so many different ways. And I just said, fuck it, today I've got to have a pamper me day. You need to have a pamper you day. You need to go somewhere. I don't know if you can go to a beach, you can go somewhere quiet, go on a walk, but you need to do something for you. And only you, not your significant other, not a child. You need to go and you need to pamper yourself and make yourself feel good, because you're not putting in the effort. Just like, and I get it. I've been there. I've been there with literally, I don't even fucking give a fuck. It's actually the die. They did some 10. I swear I think it looks so weird, and it's maybe because I don't have eyebrows, and now I have some, but it just my daughter told me this shit it didn't look right. So I'm like, you know what? You're a fucking hater. I didn't call her fucking hater because she's 14, but I basically said it in my head, like, whatever, kid. You know what I mean? And then next we've got the foolish man, which basically represents embarking on new territory. I don't know, something new's coming up for you. Um, don't be afraid of whatever it is. I don't know when it's going to come up. Let's pull another card to see. But definitely something new is going to be in your life. And I think that when your energy changes, as far as you taking care of yourself and you attending to yourself and nobody else, Scorpio's on this card and it deals with transformation. So once you start taking care of yourself, loving yourself, your energy is going to shift and there's going to be some new opportunities that come up for you. Definitely some new opportunities that is going to have you question, like, wow, like, where did this come from? Because your energy is going to be different because you're not beat down and wore out from tending to other people. You need to make yourself feel important, like you make other people feel important. And I've got the star. So whatever it is that this uncharted territory that you're going to embarking on, it's going to be something that puts you in the limelight of everything. So your energy has to change. Like I said, Lord of unstable effort because you're not taking care of yourself. Once that energy shifts, there's going to be an opportunity or some type of new journey that opens up for you, and you're going to be the star of the show. You're not going to be in the shadow. I don't know if you play the shadow right now, where other people get more of the limelight than you, but it's because of your energy and it's because of how you're not loving yourself, right? So let's get that energy different. I always tell everybody, the energy that you put out is what you put in. So if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're going around looking and feeling raggedy, what you think is going to come to you? You know what I mean? So let me know if you receive that energy. You receive that reading, Jim T. Let me know if you receive it. Sherilyn, Sherry Lynn or Sherilyn on Instagram. Are you there, my love? Are you there? Sherilyn. All right, you are here. Thanks for being patient. Let me know if you want a general reading, if you just have a pendulum question, or if you have a specific question. And I'm glad that cleared up some stuff for you. I randomly go live, and I feel like even though it's random, it's like the perfect time. Sweet Raspberry. Hey, love. How are you? I feel like even though like I'm so fucking sporadic, I feel like I'm right on time. And it's weird because I'm so organized in like my fucking personal life. And hey, Sam, how are you? I'm so organized in my work. Can I have a romance angel, please? I'm good and hope you're doing good as well. Sweet Raspberry. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can add you on here. You are number 13, Sweet Raspberry. Actually, hold on. You're not 13. I can't count. You're 14. I'm sorry. I'm retarded. I can't count. I'm a hot mess when it comes to the spiritual. Spiritualized, it won't let me be organized or structured. I'm always like sporadic in what I do when it comes to the spiritual side. But like I said, in my personal life, career, I'm like so fucking organized. And it's just like a weird contrast because I'm an organized person, but that when it comes to this business and the spirituality, like I'm just like all over the place. SB, can you check and let me know your email? I will write you my personal. Wait a minute. Sam, what do you mean I'll write you my personal reading? So I'm doing free readings right now. And I'll add you. You'll be number 15. I'm about to have a cutoff soon. All right. So Sherilyn, is that something that you want to inquire about? Is that your question? You're number 15, Sam. And when you say Julie Barr, hey Julia, how are you? When you say you'll write me my personal reading, is that a personal reading for me or is that a personal reading for you? All right, so y'all just flowing in now. Well, I'm not checking emails right now, so anything that needs to be asked, right now it's free. When I end this, I'm not doing any more free readings. This is just to give back. If you want a reading, I actually have a $25 30-minute reading on my website. I don't do same day readings. You would have to purchase and then we can set up an appointment. Okay. So I have a list, you guys. Let me let that be known. I don't know if anybody else can let y'all know. This is not my touch. I thought this was my touchscreen laptop. Hold on. All right, it lets me know who's here. I don't even know how to work this stuff yet. Emoji. I'm gonna give y'all an emoji. Oh, pick an emoji skin tone? Hold up. Hold up. I'm well, and I love your hair. Yo, my hair used to be so long, you guys. If you've seen pictures on Instagram, my hair was down my back with locks. But unfortunately, I have OCD. I fucking twisted them. I dyed them all types of colors, and they became so thin that I had to restart my locks. And guess what? I will never fuck them up again. And this time they're going to get down to my butt. They were down my back last time. So I'm never doing that again. Will I have to wait to ask a question that requires a yes or no while you wait for the next person? Yeah, because she already asked her question, Jim T. So unfortunately, you're going to have to wait because she's already asked the question. Sherilyn wants to know. She's always been told that she's gifted and that she should be pursuing this more. So we're going to do the pendulum card, and then we're going to pull a crystal card to see what her gifts should be. Okay? And I'm feeling like a goddess guidance for you too, Sherilyn. So let me get the pendulum. Is Toby. Hold on, Toby. Hold up. Wait a minute. You guys are pulling in. All right. So is Sherilyn spiritually gifted? Is Sherilyn spiritually gifted? Should she start pursuing these gifts? This shit is swinging hard as fuck, Sherilyn. You see this shit swinging hard as fuck. Okay, so that answers your question. You are gifted. Okay, you are completely gifted. And we need to see what gifts that we need to focus on with a crystal card and one goddess guidance card. And something fell out. Azeztulite. Very pretty fucking stone. Look at that. That's her stone, y'all. Oh, Toby, thank you, boo. I appreciate it. I love you too. Best believe I love y'all. I love all the support. All right, so number 26. Azeztulite, Cosmic Evolution. For Sherry Lynn. Azeztulite are imbued with immense spiritual energy and information for guidance and insight. So you're supposed to be guiding people and giving them insight. Hence, divination. They are here to help Earth ascend into a higher expression of consciousness. You are a being of light here to help Earth evolve. Although you need to rise above mundane concerns, which is just regular shit, everyday to day shit, you got to move above that, right? Keep your feet on the ground and deal with the everyday. Too much emphasis on sweetness and light leads to ignoring your shadow energies, which become inauthentic and lethal. Niceness, if not acknowledged and integrated, stay real, leave your ego behind. So you ain't got to act all nice and sweet. You ain't got to fake the funk for nobody. All right. You need to start divinating. You need to get into shadow work. Shadow work is dealing with the trauma that people go through. I specifically deal in shadow work. I love shadow work. It's the dark. We got our light workers, and then we got our workers that move in the dark. So basically, this is telling me, and from the energy that I'm getting, is that you're going to be a shadow worker. You're going to help people get through their trauma once you realize, well, you're realizing it now because I'm telling you, but basically, shadow work, you're going to help people get through their trauma. Hence why I'm drawn to you. So it also says you are here to represent spiritual light on earth and help it evolve. Make yourself heard. A project is successful no matter what. Avoid becoming impractical and having too high an opinion of yourself to the detriment of others. Retain your humility. Don't ever think you're above anybody. And I feel like this card is speaking for me because sometimes as a Capricorn, my strive for being perfectionist, it alienates me from people. I have people telling me that they think that I'm so perfect. I'm not perfect. I fucked up. I just strive for perfection. I just strive to try to do the right things. I fucked up so much when I was younger that I want to do right. I want to be right. But also keep that humility and that humbleness to you, and that'll keep you connected with people. And this is why I do this. This is this is why I do the free readings, because I don't give a damn how good I am at doing tarot. You know what I mean? I need to connect to real people. I need to connect with y'all to keep me real and grounded. And so this goes for you also, my love. Recognizing that every soul is precious ensures you remain in cosmic harmony. We're all connected, whether we want to understand that or not. With murderers, we're all connected, and we need to understand that you're not better than nobody. That's why, I don't like to brag about what I do, but when I have money in my pocket and I see homeless people, I feed them, I give to them, I talk to them, I give them respect because they deserve respect no matter what. Okay. Hold that thought because I've had a few more people join in. I've got a lot of people that joined in. Toby, uh, and Fool's boyfriend. Let's see. We'll see what we can do. All right. So, I'm going to verify with the pendulum. Is Sherilyn supposed to do shadow work? Is she supposed to be a spiritual shadow worker? Is she going to work through the light? I mean, is she going to work through the dark to get to the light, to bring people through the light? That shit swinging hard as fuck. Shadow work, working through traumas. That's your calling, sis. All right, let me give you a goddess guidance. And this stone, if you even want to get this stone, azeztulite. Azeztulite. Okay? All right, and then I said a goddess guidance for you. Oh, something fell out. We're going to go with that. Fertility. Fertility. Wait, wrong book. Where's everything? I've got everything. Oh, here we go. Everything's like everywhere. All right. So it's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions, mainly your spiritual path that you're trying to pursue right now. This card signifies pregnancy. Weren't you the one that said you was preggo? Sherilyn, is it you or was that somebody else? I can't remember. Okay. All right. So you will be involved. It says your desire will fully manifest in the springtime. There will be a resurrection of the old. Your new idea or venture will be successful, and it's an opportune time to make life changes. Oh, that was you, Chinab. Okay. So, but this fertility comes in all aspects. So we're not gonna count out pregnancy, y'all. My boobie itches. I'm sorry. I gotta itch my boob. Fuck it. I gotta itch the boobie. So fertility, birth to new things. I definitely think that you need to start pursuing going into your spiritual path. Don't be afraid to be a shadow worker. Like I said, we need shadow workers to help pull people out of trauma. Everybody want to do the love and light shit, and that's not what life is all about. You know, America's fucking struggling. Fuck America. All around the world, we're collectively fucking struggling, and we're fucking traumatized by world government, right? And so we need those people to help us get through the trauma and to know how to get through the trauma. So you're definitely a shadow worker. I have a coven, by the way. I don't know if any of you have been on my website. It's not like you don't have to be a witch to be in the coven because I'm not necessarily a witch. Everybody thinks I'm a witch, but I'm actually a chaos magician and a sorcerer. And I use the masculine. It's not right, exactly. I use the masculine sorcerer for duality. I don't call myself a sorceress, but the coven is all about spiritual development. It's not just fucking spells and candles. It's about actual spiritual development, learning your birth chart, learning your archetypes. We get into a lot of stuff, and I have the outer circle, which is free, and then I have the inner circle, which is a monthly membership. But we actually do full moon rituals. They've been suspended for right now because I've been going through so much. But I do, as a courtesy, money blessing and a banishing of negative energy for everybody in the coven every full moon. Okay. Ori, you are 13, my love. I am on number 6. Okay. So, Sherilyn, let me know if you receive that message, my love, my shadow worker. Right. We here to heal the trauma, right? Dre, you there, Dre? I know you've been waiting a long time. I've been at this for about an hour and a half and I've only been through 6 people. So, I take my time. I can't rush. I know everybody wants a reading. But I've got to do what I feel is right and just for you guys when I give a reading. I'm not going to rush it. As I'm constantly seeing myself receiving. Okay, I got you real quick. While I'm doing this, Dre, let me know if you're there. All right. Will Sherilyn win a large sum of money in her lifetime? Will she win a large sum of money in her lifetime? Will she win this large sum of money within the next year? Will she win this large sum of money within the next year? No. Will she win this large sum of money within the next 5 years? Will she win this large sum of money within the next 5 years? Will she win this large sum of money within the next 10 years? Will she win this large sum of money within the next 10 years. You see this? Yeah, I saw that, right? All right. Well, you say you was joking? Oh, okay. All right. So basically, you saw that within the next 10 years, you saw how it shifted from yes to no. This shit, I love this thing right here. Dre, are you there? I know he probably got tired of waiting. I don't think he's here. I don't see him in my views. Dre? Yeah, let me know if you receive. I forgot to confirm. I'm eating this old. It's not really old, but it's kind of cold now. Chipotle is good, cold or not. Dre, you still there? Wait like 30 more seconds and we're going to move on to Peace Hope. Peace Hope, are you there? You are the 8th one, my love. All right. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. I was about to skip somebody. I'm sorry. Red Moon. All right. Dre is off. He missed his turn. Red Moon. Peace, you're after Red Moon. I'm sorry to get you hyped like that. Red Moon, are you still there? Red Moon, are you there? Thank you. I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate you guys helping me build my skills up. Red Moon. Red Moon. Going once. Going twice. Yeah. Peace, Hope. You are up next, my love. Peace, Hope. What is your question? Is it a generic question? Is it a pendulum question? Thank you, dear. Thank you for subbing. I love you. Thank you. All right, generic question, pendulum, specific question. Let me know what it is, dear. Let me know what you got. For team, I got a list going on, baby girl. I got a list. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 people on this list already. I don't know if I'll be taking any more. Thank you very much for giving us your time and your energy. I'm going to get some rest with my pregnant sub. Yes, pray go. Get some rest. Rub and kiss and hug the baby for me. Hug your stomach. And much blessings to you and your little one. Just wanted to be clear on Storm's feelings for me. So do you want to direct yes or no with the pendulum? Toby, are you on the list? You are number 16, Toby. Changed man, what's good? All right, so you want cards. All right, let's see. What kind of feelings? Are the feelings real? Are the feelings real? We all want something genuine and authentic, right? We all want that in life. Fuck the fake shit. We want the real shit, you know what I mean? Yes, fool, I got you on the list. Well, I put your name. I didn't put Jared's name, but you're number 17. Jared. He was already on the list, y'all. I'm just writing his name down. I'm not cutting anybody or putting anybody else on new. Let me get through some more of these people before I can actually add more people on here, because believe it or not, y'all, when I divinate, I don't know if this is for any others, spiritual practitioner. Hey, happy birthday, Whitney. Happy birthday, sister. Happy birthday. All right, let's not go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sis. So we want to know if the love is real. And you got me in here singing, girl. All right. Is the love real? Is the love real? Is it real, man? Is it genuine? Is it authentic? Is it true? Is it there? Something fell out. We're gonna leave that there. Yo, I used to sing in a church choir. Don't sleep on my skills. Don't sleep on my skills. If I really want to put it out there, you know what I mean? I could carry a tune, you know? mm. All right. Good night, love. Good night, sweetheart. And I love you. I love you all. Oh, I'm rubbing my damn eye. See, this is why I can't wear makeup because I forget that I don't wear makeup like that and I just be rubbing shit. So, all right, let me just check if everything's the way it's supposed to be. Is this card right? Oh, let me hold it up so y'all can see. Ah, wait, everything fell. This is so. Ugh. Hold on, let me get myself together. All right, is this card the way it's supposed to be? Is this card the way it's supposed to be? What about this card? Is this card the way it's supposed to be? What about this card? Is this card the way it's supposed to be? All right, so 8 of Wands, Fortitude, which is the Strength card, the Hermit card. I am confused with this spread. Hey, Maddie G, there is some kind of list, but I've got to get through a few more people before I can start adding because the list just keeps piling. And at some point, I have to have a cutoff because I'm going to lose a lot of energy. As I was explaining earlier, and I think I trailed off. Whenever I do readings, I get very fatigued after and I sweat profusely. It's just something that comes with what I do. I sweat a lot and I get extremely tired. So, um, I'm not filling these cards. I'm not really getting anything from these three. Fortitude represents strength, but none of this is telling me if anything is authentic. So I've got to pull some more cards because I'm not filling them. And sometimes that happens. Um, sometimes that happens, when you pull cards and you're just not filling them. So I pulled some more. I couldn't get anything from them cards. Is this supposed to be reversed? Okay, so these cards I'm getting a little bit more from. I've got the Knight of Wands. I've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. And I've got the Universe card. So I'm going to let you know automatically the Universe card means the next level. Like you've completed a level and you're moving up. That's automatically. The Knight of Wands, moving forward. On this card, I have Scorpio and Sagittarius. I don't know if this is in any of your charts, if it's your sun sign, your moon sign, but Scorpio deals with decay and renew. So I think that you guys maybe okay. He's a Scorpio, so this may be pertaining to him. I think that in order to move forward, there has to be some things that need to be let go. Nothing in this reading indicates that there is no authenticity. So there is real love. There's genuine love. There's authenticity between the two of y'all. But he needs to let go of some things in order to move forward. I don't know if he's harboring onto things that has happened between y'all two. But he definitely needs to let that go to transform to be the person that you want him to be. And that is verified with the Two of Cups. Exactly, forgiveness, to be able to move forward. And so the Two of Cups deals with change. The delay, the change is being delayed in the relationship because of the not being able to move forward and let go of old things, right? Overall, the universe card. Overall, you guys are going to work out. The universe card deals with completing something and moving on to a next level. So I think eventually you guys are going to get past the old things that have tormented your relationship, and you guys are going to be okay. And the love is definitely there, right? The love is there. All right. So let me know if you received that message. Shaylin? Is Shaylin still here? I want to turn on my air. I'm going to turn on my air conditioning because I'm sitting here in the fucking hot because I feel like sometimes you guys can't hear me. But let me turn on my air and let me light my incense. And then let me know if you guys can still hear me pretty good when I turn my air conditioning on. Because it's pretty loud. And then I got to get some more juice. I've got on this long ass dress. And then gotta light my incense. All right. Shaylin. All right. Shaylin's here. All right, Shaylin, let me know if you have a question, a pendulum question, a generic question, or a specific question. Young Bruja, if you are still here, you are up next. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, yes, you are. All right, you're next, love. Shaylin, pendulum, generic question, or a specific question. S30, E dot. Which number now? We are on. I want to know this guy name's intentions with me and the outcome for our relationship. It can be a card. Okay. We are on number 9, currently going to be on number 10 soon. So, I know you want a card, but our spirit is telling me you're next, young Bruja. Thank you for being patient. I know you want a card, but it's also spirit is also telling me to start off the reading with a pendulum. Okay. because we need to find out, number one, if his intentions are good, and then we can elaborate. And you know what? Sometimes when I do, so Young Bruja says that some of the stuff that I've been pulling feels like it applies to her. And believe it or not, when I pull for you guys, sometimes this shit speaks for me too. So my last general reading that I put out Friday, y'all, it spoke about integrity and making sure to keep your morals and all that other shit. And I didn't even listen to my own fucking reading that I put out because I had a trying time. I had my integrity challenge this week, and unfortunately, I'm gonna be real. I did some shit that I didn't have any business doing. My intentions were good, but what I did was wrong. So definitely, when I pull cards for you guys or when I do my general weekly reading, it most definitely fucking applies to me. So for Shalyn, is TJ's intentions with her good? Is his intentions with her good? Are his intentions with her bad? Are TJ's intentions with Shaylin bad? Are his intentions bad? No, they're not bad. Are his intentions good? Are his intentions good for Shaylin? Y'all see this, right? His intentions are good. Okay, so now we can go further on with the reading. His intentions are good. Okay, something fell out. All right, something else fell out. Alrighty. Is this card supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? Huh? Is this card supposed to be reversed? All right, so for you, my love, I've got the Death card, which was reversed. I've got the Six of Swords. And I've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And so what I'm getting from these cards, well, number one, Scorpio is on the Death card. Aquarius is on the Six of Swords. And Aquarius again, Jupiter and Aquarius is on the Wheel of Fortune, which was reversed. So Scorpio again deals with decay and renewal, right? His intentions may be well. The outcome of the relationship again is that we need to let some things go in order for new things to come into. Once again, I don't know how long you've known this person. I don't know if this may be baggage that he's carrying or maybe baggage that you're carrying, but there's definitely old things need to die so new things can come about. It could be habits. Like I said, I don't know how long you guys have been together, how long you've been talking, but there's definitely death and rebirth, out with the old and with the new. There's some type of transformation that needs to take place. Six of Swords means success, in order for this to work. All right, so Aquarius. Aquarius. So the Wheel of Fortune reversed means that he's Scorpio Mars. Okay, so this definitely is applying to y'all. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, right? What I'm getting from this is that you need to let things flow. Don't try to force things. I don't know if there's arguments or situations that come up where you guys try to have like your point of view get across. Sometimes you're gonna have to let things go. And like I said, I don't know if there's a particular situation that you guys have been through that you can't let go of, or you guys like to throw up and bring in each other's face, but that can't happen no more. So in order for you guys to have success, you guys need to let shit flow. Don't push shit. It needs to be authentic. It needs to be genuine. We know his intentions are well, right? But just because somebody's intentions are well doesn't mean, Red Moon, where you been at? You were missed. Red Moon, where were you? I waited. But Shallon, you fell asleep. Shallon, no, I'm sorry. Red Moon. No, wait, hold up. Y'all confusing me. Shallon. Let things flow. Don't try to force things. Don't try to force conversation. Don't try to like be in his face, always want to be around him. And the same for him too. Give each other space. Let things flow naturally between you guys, and things should definitely work out, okay? Death, Scorpio, the old, let go of the old so new things can come about. Definitely success, and let things flow. Let things flow kind of naturally. You don't want to push things and make it weird and awkward, okay? So let me know if you receive. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to squeeze you in, Red Moon, after Young Bruja, because she's been waiting very patient. Okay. And you were on the list. You fell asleep, but Shallon has something to say. Young Bruja, while I'm waiting for my chat to load up, because for some reason it disappears and it comes back when somebody types something, which is so weird. Where'd my chat go? He moved to my state and I haven't seen him yet because I'm busy. He was forcing to see him and telling me how he's busy. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He's being very pushy and egotistical. And that's going to be the detriment. We got to let things flow. Everything has to align, right? We don't want to force things. And if he's going to do that, that's going to be the detriment. Things are going to succeed if you guys let things be natural, right? And so, Young Bruja, my love, let me know if you've got a generic question or something specific. And Spirit will let me know if I've got to add the pendulum or not. While Young Bruja is typing her question, Red Moon, put yours in, please. Yo, I love you guys. Thank you guys for kicking it with me. You guys are awesome. Yeah, put your question in and I'm going to answer it after Young Bruja. Because she's been waiting so patient and she's like, all right, what are my dreams telling me? There's a lot I'm picking up on, but I'm missing. Okay. And so definitely we need some type of guidance. We need some type of guidance for that one. We need some guidance. So let me see. Hold on. Something fell out. For Hermetic deck. Thank you, my love. I'm glad that resonated with you. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you, did you receive it? Mmm. Young Bruja. I'm liking these cards I'm pulling. My crystal deck. Mmm. 10 of Cups. So Young Bruja's question is, what are my dreams trying to tell me? There's a lot I'm picking up on, but a lot I'm missing. 10 of Cups. Your dreams are trying to tell you what's going to make you happy. 10 of Cups, Lord of perfecting success. What's going to make you emotionally happy? Your true desire, inspiration, your drive in life. What makes you happy? What keeps you going? Um, I would say, as far as what you would want to do for a living, all of these things in one are being compiled in your dreams. And this is Mars and Scorpio, so it's very aggressive energy. I'm sorry, not Mars and Scorpio, Mars and Pisces. So it's very aggressive energy. And Pisces actually deals with dreams and spiritual awareness. So that's crazy how this card fell out. And this is something that you're inquiring about, okay? So your dreams are basically trying to lead you to your true happiness. That's first and foremost. Um, Butterfly Maiden, transformation. Let's see what this goddess has to say about you. What's her name? Butterfly Maiden. You are experiencing enormous change, what brings about great blessings. Don't be concerned about endings. Wait a minute, hold up. Don't be concerned about endings, as they are bringing in the new for you. Your prayers haven't been answered with this change. Let go of the old. Don't worry about these changes. They're truly for the best. So, uh, so what I'm getting from this card as far as changes, and I said as far as the Hermetic deck and true happiness, and that your dreams, so there's gonna be transformation that takes place, and you're gonna have to start a dream journal if you don't already, because your dreams are the answers to your transformation and towards your spiritual journey to happiness, to your true happiness, to financial freedom, to just being your true authentic self, living and everything that is you. You know what I mean? And not having to front for anybody. Uh, Butterflies have been my symbol in my life for years. Wow, that's beautiful. So definitely means something. And then I picked, where's the card I picked for you? Bloodstone. Bloodstone. So let's see what the bloodstone is all about. Let's see what bloodstone is about. Perseverance. Okay. Bloodstone has always had a powerful connection with maintaining vitality, regulating menstruation, and staunching blood loss, as well as purifying the kidneys. You are a magical being, an amalgam of your individuality, your family, and your environment. Let go of the past. Look closely at your ancestral line. Recognize toxic patterns subconsciously running your life. So again, dreams talk to our subconscious. Our subconscious interprets symbols and dreams and everything so that our conscious can receive it. So you're going to have to start writing these dreams down so that you can understand. Break away and be strong. You may be unnecessarily aggressive or defensive. And we had Mars on here. And remember, I said that's an aggressive type energy. Acknowledge mistakes and let your inner disharmonies be transmuted. Detoxification and chaos precedes transmutation. So in order for you to truly understand your dreams, you're going to have to detox spiritually and physically. Spiritually meaning energy work, maybe get some candles. I keep referring y'all to my chakra candles. They're $25 plus shipping. You can get any blockages out of your chakras. You know what I mean? And as far as detoxing, maybe you need to start, I'm the change in the line. Maybe you need to start detoxing as far as fasting, maybe. I don't know if you've ever fasted before. If you have in a long time, start off with just one meal. If you could do one meal a day and then start off, and then after that, maybe do some shakes, and then if you can just get through the day or at least till sundown without eating, you need to start detoxing and cleansing yourself in order for this change, the spiritual shift to happen. Perseverance is needed. Locked doors open, obstacles are swept away, and romance blossoms. Preserve your good reputation. Recognize your enemies and keep them close. Do not be deceived. A farewell is called for. Mourn appropriately and let it go. You are a spiritual warrior and be assertive. Ashe. Nourish your blood and revitalize your whole body. All right. And this purifies and aligns the lower chakra, the bloodstone. So if you don't have this stone, I think this is something that you should get because it aligns the lower chakra. So that's the sacral chakra and the root chakra. And it basically is freedom from the past. So them dreams could be messages, how to let go of things from the past, how to transform so that you can be completely spiritually happy, emotionally happy. Pisces represents dreams, spiritual awareness. So you are very strong in your spirit. I feel it. You know what I mean? So definitely detox spiritually, physically. Like they say, keep your enemies close. Don't be deceived. The people around you. Don't even let them know that you may even be thinking that somebody's not in your corner. You know what I mean? So let me know if you received that, my love. Let me know if you received. All right, and Red Moon has their question up. After Red Moon, what is this, Caramel? I started writing all crazy. So Red Moon says, I would like to know if someone will want to give me trouble in school and why. I don't like to fight. All right, so we're going to start off with the pendulum first. Is someone going to give Red Moon trouble in school? Is someone going to give Red Moon trouble in school? Look at this, circle. Unsure. Look at this. The pendulum doesn't know. So let me go with the cards. Hey, sweet raspberry. You're number 14. You ain't missed your spot yet. Not yet. There's 1, 2, 3 people ahead of you, okay? You guys are doing awesome. Okay. All right, love. I'm glad you received. You did have a lot of people, and you are being very patient. We're going on 2 hours. Yo, this shit ain't no joke, y'all. Y'all think it's a joke. I mean, y'all know. I'm pretty sure y'all watch other tarot readers, but this is, it takes time and energy to get through and divinate and take in the energy. I've been at this for 2 hours, and as I'm speaking, Instagram is going to cut me off. So once it ends, I'm going to come back on. I have no choice to be patient. I am a Capricorn. Capricorns are very patient, and a card just flew out. Card just flew out. All right, so Red Moon. Let me see, because all of these cards are reversed, my love. I'm sorry. Is this supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? You don't know. What in the... All right. Now it's giving me, so this is upright. Is this card supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? All right, so upright. And then hold on, let me get back on Instagram. All right, so I've got the Knight of Swords, which is reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. King of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. All right, so I can't remember what did the pendulum say? I'm sorry, y'all. Did it say people wanted to give you in trouble or not? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Somebody let me remember. I don't know if it said yes or no. Okay, thank you. So basically, in order to stay out of trouble and not to fight in school, number one, reverse is the Knight of Swords. You've got to learn how to speak up for yourself, okay? You've definitely got to learn how to stand your ground and speak up for yourself, and you can't be afraid, okay? We've got King of Pentacles and we've got Princess of Pentacles. There's going to be two people that are going to have your back. Two friends, Earth signs specifically. Well, actually, not Earth sign specifically. This has Aries and Taurus on the King of Pentacles, and there's nothing on the Princess of Pentacles. So if you have a friend that's an Aries and Taurus, they're going to be by your side, and they're going to kind of help you learn how to stick up for yourself. Pentacles also deals with Earth signs. So if you have any friends that are Earth signs, they're going to kind of be by your side, not to help protect you, but to help give you that confidence to want to stick up for yourself. Okay, Swords deals with communication, with talking. And it also has Taurus on here and Gemini. So we've got Taurus, Gemini, and Pisces. Okay, I think these are three people that are going to be in your corner during school. But like I said, the Knight of Swords was reversed. You got to have your own voice. You got to have your own voice, and you have to stand your ground. Because if the card was upright, he's standing his ground. He's not letting anybody push him over. He's, his horse is ready to fucking go. So basically, these people are like your horse. You know what I mean? Like, they're there for you. They're your support. They're not gonna let anything happen to you, but you can't rely on other people to protect you. You have to speak up for yourself. Okay, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. Fear does not go away. Sometimes we got to move through the fear. You know what I mean? And so if you move through the fear, you realize once you've got past that point, well, oh, that wasn't scary after all. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And realize sometimes the people that bully are the people that are the most fucking insecure. If you ever get a bully, come at them as hard as you fucking can. Find out the most worst, craziest shit that you know about them and use it against them. And I bet you they won't fuck with you no more. Bullies pick on people that they smell fear. they smell that, you know what I mean? So you're going to have to work past that and move past that and stand up for yourself, okay? But ain't nobody going to fuck with you. And if they do, you got to stick up for yourself. Caramel, is that what that says? Caramel, are you there? Oh, do you receive, Red Moon? Do you receive? I used to be bullied before, so I became a bit stronger, but I still don't like to fight. I don't like to fight either. We all don't like to fight, but you don't let nobody fucking push over you. Don't let nobody push over you. You ain't got to be no punk or whatever, but don't let nobody push over you, okay? Stand your ground. All right, Caramel, my love, what is your question? Dre, what happened? You was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ago. I lost you, bruh. All right, so Caramel, let me know if you have a generic question or a specific question. Yeah, every time y'all type, my chat disappears and then it reappears. It's the weirdest fucking thing ever. I've got like 3 different types of drinks with me. This is so good. This is really good. I get this at the Mexican store. And I love this ginger ale and lemonade. This shit is dope. I'm sitting over here doing fucking endorsements and shit. All right, asking for advice for my career path, life person. I am unemployed right now, but wondering if I should be doing a spiritual-based practice or go on a different path. I've been told I'm gifted. Are there any opportunities soon? Hold on, I got something for you. If I can find it. Let me go look. I'm old. Hold on, y'all. All right, so what I have here is some notes that I've got about different career paths. So, first and foremost, where's my pendulum? Asking for Toby. You didn't miss your turn yet, dear. Asking for advice for my career path. All right. Should Caramel be doing a spiritual-based practice? She's unemployed and she wants to know if she should be doing a spiritual-based practice. Clearly a yes. Should she pursue her spiritual-based practice within the next 3 months? Should she pursue her spiritual-based practice within the next 2 months? Should she pursue a spiritual-based practice within the next month? It keeps swinging harder and harder. Should she pursue her spiritual-based practice tomorrow? So basically, she should start pursuing her spiritual-based practice, right? Is she a divinator? Is Caramel a divinator? Can she be a medium? Is she a light worker? Is she a shadow worker? Oh, it's starting to change. Is she a shadow worker? You're not a shadow worker. Is she a light worker? Is Caramel a light worker? Is she a light worker? Caramel, you're a light worker. You're loving light. Is Caramel loving light? You see this? Your love and light, you're not expected to go in the trenches. You're expected to be someone that makes somebody feel good, to make us feel good and give us hope. Like, I'm the type of person that'll make us pull up our traumas and deal with them. You're the one, you're the light worker that makes us feel okay. You remind us that the angels and everything is there. Let me pull a crystal card for you. I'm telling y'all, I've got a coven. I've got resources. I don't know if y'all been to my website. Y'all need to go to my website. It's attached to my About section on my YouTube channel. Look at all the tabs on my website. The coven, there's the outer circle that's free. It's also a Facebook group for those of y'all that don't have Facebook group. It's also on the website. There's a forum on the website, and I have information there. The inner circle is a membership fee, but we do rituals. I do free money spells and banishing spells for you all, and then I have my own library of resources. You know what I mean? So the resources are there, and we've all got to pay dues. Everything we're not going to get for free. I'm actually a Rosicrucian, a 5th degree Rosicrucian. If you guys never heard of a Rosicrucian, it's something like Freemason, but it came before Freemasonry, but I've just obtained my 5th degree. So I pay dues, right, to there, and I pay dues to my own coven. So you're not going to get everything for free, and people need to understand that. Everything that's free ain't good. You know what I mean? So there's some information in my outer circle, but if you really want to obtain some deep information and to start getting into your spiritual development, the inner circle is going to be the way to be. You don't have to subscribe. You can subscribe for a month and then leave. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's holding you, but I've got information. I've got all types of practices, spiritualities, religions. I don't just limit myself or in the coven to one thing. It's all about development. And so I pulled Moldavite for you, which is a very deep stone. I have Moldavite actually on my altar somewhere. It's one of my favorites. It's very little. This is a very potent card. So let's see what it says for you. I have Moldavite and I love it. Moldavite was created when a giant meteorite slammed into Earth some 11 million years ago, fusing the power of the cosmos with that of Mother Earth. You are a child of the stars and find the environment of Earth heavy and inert. Moldavite raises your vibration within flooding cosmic light so that you feel more at home. You are on a search for the inner grail, awareness of your divine origins. Release ingrained beliefs to make way for spiritual metamorphosis. You've got to get out of the box. You're still in the box. Throw the fucking box away so that you can start your spiritual development. Detach yourself from mundane things, everyday things. You're going to have to detach a little bit. You're going through a spiritual transformation. So dramatic changes occur as you reach beyond your limits. Talk to your soul to check the outcome of your present actions. Transcend time. Avoid sowing seeds of destruction. Fertility and good fortune await you. You are far more than a physical body. Harmony at all levels creates your well-being. Integration of the physical and the spiritual. And this frequency is earthy and high. I recommend you get Moldavite. I used to carry it on my website. And I may still, I'm not for sure. I got over 100 products now on my website, but it's also on my website. So I definitely think this is something that you need to obtain. Like I said, they come very small, but it's something that you need to obtain and you need to carry it around with you. You need to make it into a pendant or something, and it needs to be on you, and it's going to help you transform. But you're a light worker. You're not a shadow worker. You're there to bring the love, the harmony, the peace, so don't feel bad about it. There's light workers and there's shadow workers, right? And you're a light worker, and be proud of that. Be proud of that. You know what I mean? So people think that it's hard to start a spiritual business. Tarot cards Amazon Prime. Even if you don't have Amazon, you can get a Rider-Waite deck for like $10. You know what I mean? And I've got videos on YouTube that teach you the fundamentals of tarot. You know, I go through all the suits, the Fool's Journey, the Major Arcana, the Minor Arcana. You got to start somewhere, and I've given the tools because I didn't have anybody to give me the tools. I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn. It took me over 10 years to get where I'm at right now, and I still feel like I don't know everything. You know what I mean? So instead of people having a fight, you know, to get to where they were, I decided to try to lay down some type of foundation for you guys. You know what I mean? So definitely get Moldavite, and y'all check out my website, and also my candles. Definitely the Psychic Eye, Crown Chakra, Third Eye Chakra would be good for you, and Sacral Chakra would be good for you, right? $25 plus shipping, and I think there's tax too on my website, but it's well worth it. I'm from Argentina. I'm new to the channel. All right. Well, Nelub, there is a waiting list. I've been at this for almost 2.5 hours. So let me get through the people, and let's see if I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people ahead of you. Okay. And I've been doing this for almost 2.5 hours. Okay. So let me get through who I've got to get through. And then if I can do anybody more, if you're willing to wait and you're still there, I'll be glad to read for you. So Caramel, let me know if you receive. And then Fatima, are you there? You're most welcome, love. You're most welcome. Fatima, you there? Miss Lightworker, love and light. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, Future Bones. What's good? Fatima, are you with me? Y'all gonna make me, y'all gonna make me start singing Drake up in this shit, and that shit gonna get stuck in my head. Fatima, are you with me? Are you riding? Fatima, I'm gonna give it about 30 more seconds, and then I'm gonna move on. Everybody, you guys have been waiting so patient, and I appreciate it. Future, if you're still here, I'm giving out free readings. There's a few people ahead. I've been doing this for almost 2.5 hours. If I get through the rest of this list, and I still feel like I want to do readings, and you're still here, I'll be more than glad to do a reading. Fatima? All right, Fatima's gone. Ori? All right, fool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 till we get to your boo. All right, Ori, ask your question, my love. Is it generic or is it specific? Because Fatima fell asleep. I know everybody's been waiting. But, you know, when things are free, everybody wants it. I am on number 13. I'm born on January 21st. Are you a Capricorn or an Aquarius? Is that like the fucking cusp? I'm looking for a job. Any good news? Sam, 2 people are in front of you. One more person besides Ori. I'm looking for a job. Any good news coming this month? So I'm going to use the pendulum to see if any good news is coming this month. Okay, I thought she was an Aquarius. I think that's Kid Cudi's birthday, and Kid Cudi is my favorite artist. And one of my favorite zodiac signs are Aquariuses. My daughter's an Aquarius. My favorite cousin is an Aquarius. I just love you guys' creativity, originality, how people are drawn to you guys. But anyway, let's get into this. So Does Ori have any good news coming about it pertaining to a job in this month? Would there be any good news pertaining to a job this month for Ori? Uh-oh. Is there any good news about a job for Ori? Oh, man. I'm sorry, Ori. What about in the next 2 months? Is there any good news in the next 2 months about a job for Ori? Next 2 months? Is there any good news in the next month for Ori? In the next month. So you see how I switch out, right? I do that so you guys can see. In the next 2 months, is there any good news for Ari pertaining to a job? In the next 2 months, at least. In the next 2 months? In the next 2 months? In the next 2 months, Ari, not a month, but the next 2 months. And then we're going to pull any good news and what type of job. All right, so I have my thing here. I have so many notes. These have all the jobs that resonate with each tarot card. So unfortunately, Ari, according to the pendulum, nothing's going to happen in the next month, but maybe in the next 2 months, okay? So let's just keep, let's stay positive. And I just had some shit fall out. I had 2 cards fall out. So let's see what they are. And I don't think that it matters if they're reversed in this instance. So I had the King of Wands for Ari. We're going to see what kind of career, what kind of job may be lined up. And then we've got the Emperor. And so the Emperor deals with careers and leadership, self-employment, government jobs, head of organizations, often male-oriented work. So self-employment is the energy that speaks out to me with this Emperor card, okay? But it says leadership, self-employment, government jobs, head of organization, often male-oriented work. Again, self-employment speaks out to me for this. Hey, Reddit, what's good? How are you? And then we had the Queen of Wands. Yeah, rest in peace to Aretha Franklin, y'all. I can't believe that. Rest in peace to a legend. She's a damn legend, man. All right, let's see what the King of Wands has for Ori. And that's why we got to respect our tarot readers, our divinators, because there's so much. I have so many books and papers and notes. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like the amount of information. Like I can't, it's just ridiculous. I'm not even going to pretend that I could know all of this information. You know what I mean? Like I'm learning. And like I said, I've been doing this for over 10 years and I'm still learning, y'all. So King of Wands, leader position in private enterprise and finance, right? All right. So Ari, nothing may come up in the next month. Something may come up in the next 2 months, and it's going to be either some type of leadership or some type of self-employment. Okay. I'm going to give you one more card just for self-measure. The Hanged Man. I'm getting sleepy myself. Careers in pharmaceutical, innovation, creative writing, magicians, art and music, career in psychology. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Let me know if you received this message. Okay, my love? Sweet raspberry. So Reddit, I am actually doing free readings. I've had a long list. I've been actually doing this for 2.5 hours. I'm getting burnt out a little bit. I have 4 people to get through. If I get through these 4 people and there's still a few people hanging around, I may take on like 3 or 4 more people after I complete this list. So if you're still around, if you're still hanging in there strong and you're still there and you want a reading, I'll hook you up, okay? And I'm incorporating my pendulum. Yo, it's been blowing our mind all night. Sweet raspberry, come on. You was just there a minute ago. Sweet raspberry, are you with me? My boobies itch. I'm sorry. I'm sweating. Yo, when I tell y'all, when I divinate, I sweat. I sweat so bad. It's ridiculous. I sweat and I get really tired connecting, you know? I guess that's just what it is. Yeah, hey, ain't no shame. Shit, y'all family. Y'all family. But we waiting for Sweet Raspberry, and I'm gonna give her about 30 more seconds. We're gonna move on to somebody else that's been patiently waiting, which is gonna be Sam, and then Toby, and then Fool's boyfriend Jared. Okay. Sweet Raspberry. Last call. Last call on the floor. Oh yeah, my mom had her thyroid removed. She had it removed completely. Yo, you know what is like my fantasy? Like, I want a British accent. My daughter, she talks in a British accent. When we had a landline, she set up our voicemail with a British accent. It was so funny. I don't think Sweet Raspberry is here. So Sam, you're up next. I would love, like, and when I started getting UK clients, who was this? Okay, the person I like, he used to like me a lot. We were in the same training class, but later I texted him, but no communications. Will he contact me? Yes or no answer. Okay, yeah. Wait, Sam, were you the one that? No, I think it was Sweet Raspberry. But all right, we're gonna do tarot for you. So this is a yes or no answer. The person that Sam likes, will he contact Sam? Will he eventually contact Sam? Will he contact Sam within the next week? Will he contact Sam within the next week? How about within the next 2 days? So you're telling me definitely a week? He's going to contact Sam in a week? He's going to contact Sam in a week. See this, right? Will he contact Sam within the next week? Will the contact be via text? Will the contact be via phone call? You don't know? What we doing here? We don't know if it's going to be a phone call? Wait a minute. Are we leaning toward I don't know or no? No phone call, but a text. So it's definitely going to be a text. Will the contact be through text? See this, right, Sam? The contact is going to be through text, maybe within the next week. Is it definite a week? Is that for certain that the contact is going to be within the next week? Via text. You see this, Sam, right? So look out for a text within the next week. Okay? No phone call though, but there can be a text. Okay? And if that's all you wanted, then let me know if you received that, because the pendulum pretty much laid it all out. And Toby, you've been waiting so patient. You better be here. All the 100 billion times you asked me, was it your turn? You better be here, Toby. All them 100 billion times you asked me, was it your turn? All right, Toby got his question ready too. That's what I'm talking about. Ready and loaded. My husband and I have been together for 6 years. We've been married for 3. We are very opposite from one another. I'm very energetic and he's quiet and reserved. Will we last for the rest? Okay, so first of all, what are your signs? If you're energetic, are you a fire sign or maybe water? And is he an earth sign or maybe air? See, I said, are you a fire sign or water? So Cancer. Okay. And is he an earth sign or is he air? He was born in November. So that could be, depending on November, that could be Scorpio, which is water also, which is like a fiery water. Or depending on if it's at the end of November, it could be Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. So is it towards the end of November or the beginning? Right. That's what I'm thinking. And so that's why. And so you want to know the beginning. So he's definitely a Scorpio. All right. So we're very opposite. Will we last? So basically, that's a pendulum question. That is definitely a pendulum question. And then I'll pull some tarot to elaborate. So, will Toby and her husband do death do us part? Will they do death do us part in their marriage? Will they be together until one of them dies or both of them dies? Sorry for my bluntness, but will they be together forever while they're alive? Will they learn to work through their differences because they are opposites? So I noticed that sometimes this swings very hard and sometimes it doesn't swing. It swings very little. So I'm still feeling the energy of the pendulum, but I know when it swings hard, that's a definite yes. So this is like a yeah, it can. So we definitely need the cards because I think there are some delays or there's something that can be worked on to make it where you guys can communicate and interact with each other, and be able to live with each other until death do us part. I feel the same way about my husband. I love him to death, but oh my God, he works my nerves. He's a Libra and I'm a Capricorn. So air and earth, complete opposites, right? He drives me fucking crazy and I love him. And I asked the pendulum the other day, were we going to be together till death do us part? And told us yes. And so sometimes we are with our opposites because we need them to complement each other. Before I pull these cards, you need to understand, you need to take from his elements, what his zodiac represents. Radio, are you okay? What's wrong? So you need to study his chart if you guys haven't pulled your charts already. And you need to see what's in his chart that's not in yours. And you need to work with that. And he needs to see what's in your chart, or he needs to take and pull from your zodiac and you take and pull from his. And that's how you guys are going to be able to, what's that word? Complement each other. That's the word I'm looking for. But let's see what else we got here. All right, I've got 2 reversals. Let me see if they're supposed to be reversed. Is this card supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? Is this card supposed to be reversed? All right, so first and foremost, the sun. You guys, like I said, you will complement each other, but there are some things that we got to work through in order for this to happen. 8 of Cups, Lord of Abandoned Success, the Moon, reversed. This is telling me that, what is this telling me? There may be times, and this is what you're feeling right now, that you feel like you want to walk away because it feels like there's something missing that you guys can't get from each other. But I think that feeling is going to pass, number one, when you guys start opening up to each other more. This was reversed. This deals with secrets. So there are some secrets between you guys. Both of y'all got secrets. There's things that you don't tell him, and there's things that he don't tell you. And I think that if you guys somehow, some way get these secrets out, you guys are going to realize that you're more relatable than you think you are. It's the underside of the belly that's going to relate y'all. Okay? So there's some secrets. And that's what's holding you guys back. So upright, this card is Lord of Abandoned Success. It's like, I feel like I want to walk away, but it was reversed. You don't want to walk away. You love him. You guys love each other, you know, and that's what the Sun card is for. You know, you guys are very good together, but ultimately, and what I mean by the underside of the belly is that you guys have done some things that you haven't shared with each other. And I don't know if it's going outside of the relationship. I don't know, but there's definitely some type of secrets that both of you are hiding from each other, not just him and not just you. And until you guys come clean, that negative aspect of y'all is going to bring y'all together. And I know that sounds weird, but I mean, you know, sometimes we think that we're too good or we're better than somebody until we realize that, hey, I'm not perfect. I've got some dirt. And I think that you guys are scared to share each other's secrets and dirts, like the real shit. And when it comes to marriage, and we're talking death do us part, they need to know every fucking aspect of you. They need to know your griminess, your goodness, how fucking deceitful you can be. They need to know everything about you. And sometimes it's hard to do. But if we're talking about death do us part, this person needs to know everything about you, and you need to know everything about that person. So in order for it to be lovely and to shine and all that other good stuff, you don't want to walk away, but you guys need to reveal all of you to each other, and that's not happening. You need to reveal. I don't know how it's going to come about. I don't know if you guys do marriage counseling. I don't know if you have a mentor. Something is going to happen where you guys are going to have to expose your true self, the side that you don't want nobody to see. The side of you when he leaves the house and ain't nobody there, you, that person, he needs to see that side. And when you're not around, the person that he is when he's in the house by himself, that's what you need to see. And that's why it doesn't matter that y'all opposites. Opposites complement each other. And like I said, y'all gotta pull from each other's zodiac signs. Um, so I don't know if you've got a birth chart, if he's into that stuff. Go to astro.com, www.astro.com, and you can do a birth chart, right? A free birth chart, very detailed. And, you know, start looking at things and getting to know each other. And like I said, learn how to compliment off of his sign, and he needs to learn how to compliment off of your sign. Okay, Jared. All right, so I've got one last person on the list. Let me get through this last person, and then I am going to pick or see who else I can get into. So let me know if you received that message, Toby. All right, Jared is here. All right. So just to remind you guys, make sure if you're on YouTube, go to my About section, go to my website, check it out, go to my service page. I have a 30-minute reading for $25, and I do readings all around the world, from the UK, Australia, Canada. What else have I done? I think as far as, yeah, Canada, Australia. So I correlate with times. You know what I mean? Like I try to link up. If you're on the other side of the world, we'll get it together. You know what I mean? So $25. I take all forms of payment, all types of cash. I take pounds. I take yen. I have clients in China. Like I take all forms. I take Bitcoin. So $25 for that, and that's a special. This is not something that's gonna last. So take advantage of it. You guys see how accurate my readings are. I'm not even utilizing all of my cards, and so take advantage of that when y'all can. Okay, Jared, I would like to know, what is my life purpose? Am I meant to be a preacher or a spiritual worker, a tarot worker? And will I win the lottery this year? Okay. So we're gonna do pendulum for some of that, and then we're gonna elaborate with with uh, crystal healing, and then maybe some tarot, and how the spirit feels. So, is Jared meant to be a preacher? Is that his life's purpose, to be a preacher? A preacher technically is a spiritual worker. So we're going to have to word that a little bit different. Is Jared meant to be a religious preacher? Is he meant to be a religious preacher in religion? Is he meant to be, wait a minute, is he meant to be a religious preacher in religion, pertaining to religion? It's giving me, I don't know. Is he meant to be, oh, wait. Is he meant to be a religious preacher? It's giving me, I don't know. Is he meant to be a spiritual practitioner? Is Jared meant to be a spiritual practitioner? We're getting a straight line. Is Jared meant to be a tarot worker? Is Jared meant to be a religious preacher dealing with religion? Organized religion. Is he meant to be a religious preacher? You see how that shifts every time I ask that? Is he meant to be a religious preacher? Is he meant to be a spiritual practitioner? Is he meant to be a spiritual practitioner? Just trying to reset. Hold on. Is he meant to be a spiritual practitioner? Is Jared meant to be a tarot worker? Is he meant to be a tarot worker? Swinging hard. Is he meant to be a tarot worker? I don't know. It's saying I don't know on the preacher. Definite yes for spiritual practitioner. Definite yes for tarot worker. Will Jared win the lottery this year? I'm trying to stay still. Will Jared win the lottery this year? We've got a left to right, which is indicating no, Jared. I'm sorry. Will Jared win the lottery in his lifetime? Will Jared win the lottery in his lifetime? Will Jared win the lottery in his lifetime? Will Jared win the lottery this year? Will Jared win the lottery this year? So you see that. So Jared, no lottery this year. You may win it in your lifetime. And religious preacher, it's I don't know, but definitely yes towards spiritual practitioner. Yeah, that was pretty much self-explanatory. Let me know if you received that. Okay, so basically I am going to 13 minutes. I'm out of here. The 3-hour mark, I'm done. So I'm going to take 4 people. The first 4 people that I see write something, I'm putting them down and that's it. So let me know. 4 people. Who's it going to be? Between Instagram and social media. Future. Alyssa. Reddit. You want a reading? You're most welcome, Maddie. So I got Future and Alyssa. I'm taking 2 more. Reddit. I'm taking 1 more. Is there a third? Going once for the third? I mean for the 4th? I'm sorry, I can't count. I'm getting tired. Is there a 4th? All right, full. Got you. All right, I am not taking any more. I've been doing this for 3 hours. You guys have been phenomenal. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys. Thank you for allowing me to connect. Future Bones, my love on Instagram. Alyssa's on YouTube. Reddit is on Instagram. Fool's on YouTube. Let me know. Let me know. Future, what's your question? How's your kombucha? Oh, girl, kombucha. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I made some kombucha so strong the fucking bottle exploded on my daughter. We forgot to burp it, and one of them fucking exploded. But kombucha is going along very well. I've got a lot of scobies in my Scobie hotel, and I'm loving kombucha. My favorite's ginger, anything with ginger in it, and tomato for some reason. Tomato's really good for kombucha. And Jared, most definitely hit me up. So the process is you go to my service page, purchase your reading. In the contact, it should ask you for your phone number. I will hit you up, or you can email me, either way, and we'll set up something, and we can do via phone or via video. It doesn't matter to me. And I'm actually I'm gonna start having people sign because I would like to have some of my readings like on YouTube or something. I don't know, but what is this? I've been feeling very stagnant and stuck where I'm at in life, and I'm taking a trip to NYC next weekend. Will I find what I am seeking? What are some signs to look for? Hey, all right, so we've got a pendulum, and then we've got, I don't know yet what kind of card to pull. I'll know after I pull the pendulum. So, will Future Bones find what she is seeking when she takes her trip to NYC next weekend? Will Future find what she is seeking when she takes her trip to NYC this weekend? Hold on, something's itching me. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Will Future find what she is seeking when she takes her trip to NYC next weekend? Will she find what she is seeking? Will she find what she is seeking? Will there be standout signs? Are her spirit guides going to lay the signs out for her in New York next weekend? All right, so you're going to find what you're seeking, and they're going to lay them out for you. And so I'm going to do Crystal and Goddess, I feel like. All right, something fell out. It's a pretty stone. You've been feeling stagnant. I hate that feeling. And it's probably most likely because of fucking oh damn. It's okay. If you can't see it now, it'll be on replay and it's also on YouTube. So the Instagram only lasts for 24 hours, but I'm actually recording this on YouTube as well, Future. So it'll be at the 2 hour and 52-minute mark. All right, because I've been at this for 3 damn hours. And like I said, any of you guys, feel free to donate. PayPal, you ain't even got to do it through YouTube. PayPal, 50 cents, $1. This was a free reading, but if you feel compelled to drop me a little sign, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to be very grateful and happy and know that you guys love me so much. I know you love me anyway, but we got some guidance for you. All right, let's see. Kambaba Jasper. That's an interesting stone. That's a beautiful stone. And I need y'all to understand if I pulled a crystal, for you guys, most likely it should be you should try to find it. You know what I mean? Like if you've got a crystal pulled for you, you should definitely try to find that. So Kambaba Jasper attuned your personal biorhythms to the natural cycles of the planet. So basically, it sounds like somebody needs to be like grounded or something. This crystal also facilitates deep clearing of your karmic body and ancestral line. When you live in your head rather than the physical world, your cellular structure becomes unstable and your metabolism is thrown off balance. You may not be assimilating oxygen or nutrients such as minerals and vitamins. Remember that ideas are nutrients too. Oh, wait, shit. I just had an epiphany. Wait a minute. I gotta reread that shit. Remember that your ideas are nutrients too. That's deep. That's deep as fuck. Like, hold on, put this right here real quick. I gotta sit on that. I'm sorry. That's deep as fuck. Your ideas are nutrients too. Disruption of your autonomic nervous system, autonomic nervous and immune systems may be caused by ancient trauma and family drama. Getting in touch with the ancestors and understanding the processes of creation helps you to recognize the value of recycling the past to create a more potent future. Check out what has passed down the ancestral line and utilize homeopathic healing for miasms or miasms, I don't know how to pronounce that word, such as tuberculosis. By changing how you view things, you dramatically improve your well-being. The frequency is earthy. This works with your base chakra, your heart chakra, your altar major, and your causal. Timing winter. Reconnecting to ancient wisdom and the roots of being. Are you going to visit family in New York? Or is this like something that you're doing individually for yourself? Let me know. And definitely, I don't know if you're going in and out, but I just asked, are you visiting family in New York, or is this just like I don't know, just going out there for friends or something like that? I don't know if she can hear me. So anyway, definitely look into your ancestral line if friends and shows and yoga studios. Okay. Um, Before you go out there, dig into your ancestral line a little bit. Just like the card said. Try to go back as far as you can go. Ask grandparents, aunts, uncles, anybody. Do a tree if you don't have one already. Ancestry.com, you can get one started. But like I said, they want you to tap into your past, and that's going to help break through to the present. And maybe maybe it'll give you that new kick. That stagnation will go away. And then we also got to remember, this shit is blowing my mind, this card, that our ideas are nutrients. So what are your thoughts feeding you? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of thoughts are you having? And how are they feeding your body, your subtle bodies, your etheric body, your thoughts? You know what I mean? And so the next card that I have for you is Bast, and she represents being independent. Hold on here. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. It says you're fiercely independent like the cat, but you need affection and playful companions. Now is the time to balance your social interactions with solitude. While you may ask others for their opinions, ultimately you must make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence are top priorities, so ensure that these characteristics are nurtured. Spend time alone, give yourself permission to play, ask for your needs to be met, make your own decisions, Work with cats if you like cats. I hate cats. I'm sorry, I don't like them. Pay attention to your cat if you have one, or get a cat if you like cats. All right, so Instagram is about to shut me down again because I've been on here for an hour. I'm going to end this and I'm going to come back on, okay? All right, so we're back with Instagram. Nelub, you have a wonderful night as well. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the energy exchange. Thank you for supporting my channel, giving me views. I appreciate you, and you have a good night, okay? All right. I'm going to follow up with Future to see if she's still there so I could end out her reading, and then we're going to go with Alyssa, who's on YouTube. Are you there, Future? Okay, yeah. So I wanted to just say, do you receive that? I wanted to confirm that you received that reading, okay? That was very deep. That was very profound. I got shivers, and that part about remember that ideas are nutrients. That it's sending shivers through me. Like that shit hit me. Some real shit, yo. Like that. I wasn't expecting that, but I feel that like that's gonna sit with me. All right, so thank you for receiving that message, love. Alyssa, are you there? Are you there, Alyssa? Reddit, you're next after Alyssa, my love. Thank you for being so patient. And then Full Tarot's next, and then that is it. Alyssa? All right, I think she put a question in because my chat disappeared. What does the future hold for me and my boyfriend? We have a family together and he has court in September, and we don't know if he will do time or not. Things have been rocky. All right, so we're going to just go to the pendulum because we just going to get the question out. You know what I mean? We just going to get straight to the point because we don't bullshit over here. Not on Urban Mystik TV. We do not bullshit. So, Alyssa's boyfriend has court. Is he going to do time? Alyssa's boyfriend has court in September. Is he going to do time? Is he going to do time? You see this, right, Alyssa? It's swinging very hard. And so that's not good. And I hate when stuff like that happens. So we're going to pull a goddess guidance for you to give you some guidance on how to move through this and how to handle this. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that. And I'm going to pull a universe card for you. I haven't pulled that all night, but Spirit is telling me to pull it for you because you need a universe has your back message. And something fell out. We're gonna leave that there, and then let me get my universe. I haven't pulled them out all night, but I'm pulling them out for you because I didn't like that news, and I'm sorry that the pendulum gave you that answer. And shit, I had like I'm gonna read all the cards that fell out for you, sis. Okay. So for the goddess guidance, we start with what is her name? Abundantia. Abundantia. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Asking for help is a sign of weakness. I mean, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. You are very powerful, and I'm here to support your growing power. It's right for you to receive this help as we function as a team. I've heard your prayers, worries, and affirmations. I'm pouring my cornucopia of prosperity upon you. So expect unforeseen windfalls and gifts. Notice the new ideas, feelings, and visions within you. This guidance gives you clear directions about actions to take in conjunction with my assistance. Together, we're unstoppable. Be open to receiving. A new windfall of money is coming to you. You have nothing to worry about. Your new venture will be financially successful. Visualize and affirm abundance. Abundance comes to you in many ways, including extra time, support, and ideas. So you're going to get the support that you need. Another booby itch. Sorry. You're going to get the support that you need. Regardless of whatever happens, you're going to be supported, okay? And make sure that you're looking at the reality of things. We don't want to sit here and let's just say everything's not definite. I know the pendulum is saying yes or no, but that's still, there's so many different avenues and paths and scenarios, that could definitely happen, okay? The universe has your back. So always remember that no matter what happens, the universe has your back and you're always going to be good. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Maybe you guys need to pray together, meditate together, be still together in silence, and let's start appreciating the time that you guys have now instead of fighting. We need to appreciate the time that you guys can spend together now. So no more fighting. Let's love each other because we don't know what will happen. And if he is going to do time, let's love each other. Let's live. Let's go out. Let's party. Let's not dwell on the negative. Let's start so he can have memories and you can have memories. You know what I'm saying? I do whatever it takes to get closest to consciousness, right? The tougher things get, the more spiritual you're going to have to get in order to remain strong. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. All right. I embrace my peace within and surrender. Got to go with the flow. You can't fight things. You know what I mean? Fighting is not going to do anything. Hope is the conduit for miracles. At the end of the day, hope is the conduit for miracles. Faith without works is dead. Okay, so I'm sorry that the pendulum gave a negative answer. I can't control that. You guys know that by now. The pendulum has its own mind. But like I said, spend time with each other, love each other. Don't fight. Fuck. Don't fight. Have sex. If he's going to be doing time, he's not going to have sex for a while. Fuck as much as y'all can. Make love. Passionate love. Love each other. Fucking massage each other, suck his dick, let him eat you out. I don't know. Make it the best fucking sex that y'all have ever had in a long ass time. Okay? Spend time with each other. Talk. And it's easier for us women to kind of get these things out. Guys operate a little bit different. Let them watch this. Let them watch this part of the video. You know what I mean? So he could see. And that he can understand that you guys need to bond instead of fucking clashing and arguing. I know he's stressed and I know you're stressed, but that's not going to help the situation. Spend this time to like get good in with each other. You know what I mean? So let me know if you received that message, love. Reddit. You are up next, my love. Are you still there? Let's see if she's still here. I don't know if she's still here. Reddit, you there? All right, Fool, I'm going to come to you. And then if Reddit is back by the time I'm done with yours, then I'm going to do her. I know you there, Fool. The Fool's Tarot. You are most welcome, my love. And yeah, show him this. Am I meant to be a spiritual worker? Will my YouTube channel be successful? And what is the potential me launching my own botanical business? Does my ancestors have a message for me? Okay. So we got a mixture of some things. Let's break out the pendulum. Don't do that. Is the Fool Tarot meant to be a spiritual worker? Is the Fool Tarot meant to be a spiritual worker? Will his YouTube channel be successful? Will his YouTube channel be successful? Swinging hard as shit. I'm trying not to move here. Will his YouTube channel be successful? Does he have the potential to launch his own botanical business? Does his ancestors have a message for him? Damn, that's just swinging hard as fuck. All right, let's see what the message is. That shit was swanging. Reddit, are you back? You saw how hard that shit was swinging, right? Hey, no sloth. What's goody? So I had two cards fall out. Two cards fall out. I am having a good night. I'm actually getting tired because I've been reading for over 3 hours, doing free readings. I enjoy it nonetheless, but divinating is tiring and it makes me sweaty. But I love being able to help people and give them guidance. And I like to give back with my free readings. And so I am coming to the end of my show. Is this card meant to be reversed? All right, so the message that your ancestors got for you. So I've got the 9 of Cups, which is reversed. I've got the 4 of Cups. And I've got the Queen of Cups, right? So basically, let me see here. I think I'm getting tired. Jupiter and Pisces. 9 of Cups means Lord of material happiness. So it being reversed means that you're not happy right now. You're not as happy as you want to be, as you should be, as you deserve to be. And your spirit guides and your ancestors are telling you that you're not happy right now. You're not as happy as you need to be. The 4 of Cups, Cancer, deals with internalization. Number one, you don't express yourself the way that you need to, right? For whatever reason, I don't know if you hold things in because you're scared to hurt people's feelings, if you're scared to let your light shine, which I have that issue also. We look at all these people on YouTube, on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and they just look like they are so amazing. But you can't let that overshadow who you are. Everybody has a light and it's meant to shine. Everybody, like myself, you guys, for whatever reason, you're drawn to me. People are going to be drawn to you, but you have to let it out. You can't keep internalizing or not saying how you truly feel, or not being how you truly um, not being how you truly are. I had to come to that conclusion. If you guys go back and look at my first fucking videos, I was so rigid. I wouldn't even move my face, like expression. Like I just felt so awkward, you know, doing this. And I had to learn how to find myself and internalize. And it took for me, I'm on what? I've got almost like 200 videos up, and I'm finally finding myself. So you need to find yourself, but you can only find yourself through communicating. The 4 cups, if you take a look at this card, water's just overflowing in all the cups, right? And you've got to let it out. If you don't let it out, people want to see authenticity. I've been saying it. You guys say that you watch me because I seem real. Sometimes I feel like I'm corny, I'm lame. But you guys tell me that I'm real. That's what people want to see. They want to see realness. They don't want to see fake, phony. They want to see real. It doesn't matter your personality. As long as you are true to who you are, you're going to draw your tribe. Everybody has their tribe. There is how many 6 billion people in the world? I think. I don't know. Everybody has people that they mesh with. And because we're on social media, we're able to connect all around the world. I used to feel so trapped in my one state in school, and now there's social media and Instagram and Facebook, so we can resonate with people that are just like us. You've got to let that out. You've got to let that expression out, that anger, that hurt. You've got to let it out in order to be happy. Queen of Cups deals with maturation of your emotions. Once again, Cancer is on this card. Gemini is on this card. Gemini represents like logical thinking, reasoning. What else can I say about Gemini? Kind of like a duality, but ultimately the queen represents maturity, So ultimately, your spirit guides and your ancestors are telling you that you have to mature a little bit emotionally, and then you have to learn how to let that out for all of us to see. In order for you to be truly happy, you've got to bring it all out and stop holding it in, and stop caring about whose feelings you hurt, whose opinions are different from yours. Who cares if you like this and somebody else doesn't like it? I'm a weirdo. I'm proud to be a fucking weirdo. I don't care who doesn't like it. I know I'm weird. I've been weird all my life. My name is Unique. That's not a fucking stage name. My name is Unique. Okay? So from birth, I was set apart, and I've had to deal with that all my life. You are you. Embrace you, love you, and other people are going to embrace you if you love you. The energy that you put out is the energy that you put in, right? And I had to learn that myself, and I'm still learning it. So I'm telling you this from like one heart to another. Like, let that shit out. Don't be scared to express yourself. Don't be afraid. I used to be afraid, especially in the corporate world, to stand up to myself, to express my opinions, to express Reddit, you're back, so you're next. To express myself, to express my feelings. Don't let people walk over you. You know what I mean? So speak your truth, show emotion. Let it go through one ear and out the other. And then for real, tell them to I appreciate that, but that's not the path that I'm on. And you're gonna have to respect that. I don't disrespect you, but your belief in Jesus, don't disrespect my belief. And if they can't understand that, then you're going to have to cut them off. They're going to have to learn boundaries, that they can't push that on you. I had family members. I grew up in the church, but I had family members that tried to tell me that the path that I'm going, that I worship the fucking devil. Like, I don't even believe in the devil per se. You know what I mean? So, like, don't let that get to you. Those type of people, you need to weed them out. And you need to build your self-confidence up. You can do it with affirmations. Once again, my chakra candles, you know what I mean? Your throat chakra, communication. And the Queen of Cups, once again, mature. You need to be mature in your emotions, knowing how to deal with them, knowing how to express yourself logically. You don't want to fucking hold everything in and then blow up afterwards. You know what I mean? So let's Your ancestors want you to mature emotionally and they want you to express yourself. Okay. So let me know if you received that message. All right. So Reddit, you are my last reading, my love. You disappeared and came back on me. So let me know if you want a generic reading or a specific reading. F word, good for the chakra. So yeah, I mean I've had that trouble too, so don't even feel bad. Okay. So Missy wants a generic reading, and you know what I'm gonna do? I feel like you need a goddess guidance, and I feel like you need crystal, and I don't know. We'll see what else. Something fell out. Okay, you guys have a good night, and thank you for tuning in for the entire time. I appreciate you all. Y'all just don't know. Sweet. Oh, thank you so much, sweet. Sweet as Sandy. I'm slow. Hold on. Sweet as Sandy Sand. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm on 2 platforms, by the way, for those of y'all that are just tuning in. I'm on YouTube and Instagram. If you did not catch this, the 24-hour playback is on Instagram, but the entire 3.5 hours is on YouTube. And I think I've done a reading for 12, 17, 21 people in 3.5 hours. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll check you out, love. Oh, that's pretty. All right, where's the card that fell out? Lakshmi. Bright future, Reddit. All right, I'll talk to you later, love. Reddit, my love, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine, okay? This is a kind universe, and everyone within it is working in your favor. There are no tests, blocks, or obstacles in your way, except your own projections of fear into the future. Take a moment and hush your mind, quieting it from worries and fears. Feel me brush your brow with a new energy of faith, hope, and optimism. These energies fuel your exciting present time as well as your future moments. Why would you wish darkness upon yourself when light shines all around you? Step into this brightness by lightening your thoughts and feelings. You must stop worrying, as this anxiety squelches the goodness that seeks to find you. Clear your heart of fear and replace those energies with ones that will serve you and your family instead. Refuse to think of anything except your bright today and tomorrow, and I promise you that it shall be so. You and your loved ones will be protected and provided for. Let go of any bag lady fears about your future. Hold positive thoughts and intentions. Know that you'll always have your needs met now and in the future. And don't worry about money, but instead visualize abundance, okay? And then I've got this very beautiful card right here, the tiger's eye. And this also represents money too, right? This definitely represents money. And then let me So for the tiger's eye, um, it symbolizes prosperity and encourages right use of power. It balances your needs with those of others, finding solutions. A child of the sun and earth with untold powers, you make your own fate, which kind of resonates with this, right? Your future. Assert yourself wisely. Bring hidden talents to the fore and accept your imperfections. There is a tendency towards obsessiveness or becoming spaced out. Ground yourself. This is very good for grounding, right? Root chakra candle also. Explore your past lives to discover causes of these traits. Deal sensibly with day-to-day reality and face challenges boldly. Unlock your creativity, find prosperity and lasting success. Long journeys and celebrations lie ahead. Your personal power, confidence, and energy are high, and use them wisely. Commit to goals. Distinguish between wishful thinking and what you really need. Assist friends to gain their heart's desires. Past lives throw light on current situations. Doing what gives you joy increases your well-being, and this helps with becoming empowered. Okay, so basically, you have the power and the potential to mold your own future, which we all do. Um, so okay, right. So maybe you have to deal with those issues from the past life, right? All right. So let me know if you received that message, love. And so at this time, I would like to thank everybody for tuning in. It's been a long 3.5 hours. I love you all. Thank you for the connection. Thank you, Instagram. You guys always show me love. Thank you, YouTube, for continuing to show me love as well. Thank you for those that subscribed. Red Moon, I'm sorry I wasn't able to do another reading. I am completely burnt out. This has drained me. I'm about to go take a nice spiritual bath, and then I've got to go to sleep because I am completely done. But yeah, kombucha. I actually don't even. Actually, I do have some in the fridge. I have a little bit. I have a little bit left. I think it's I think the kombucha I have in there is mango and cantaloupe. So thank you so much. I love you all, of course. And for YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay. For Instagram, head on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Okay. And I will hit you guys up later. And I love you. And I'll talk to you later. All right. So I'm ending Instagram. And YouTube, of course, I love you guys. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to go to my website, www.euniquedivination.com. Check out my shop. Check out my services. 30-minute reading, $25. That's a deal. It's not going to be forever. I'm trying to accommodate a lot of people that I know are financially strapped right now because I know how that could be. So my 30-minute reading is $25. Y'all see what I could do in just this short amount of time. I didn't even pull out all my cards. So imagine what a 30-minute reading could bring to you, the insight that it can bring. We can tap into all types of stuff. I've got past life cards. I've got goddess guidance. We've got all of this. Y'all seen it, the pendulum. So once again, I love you guys. Thank you for being there. And I am gone. Good night.